We good? Audio good? Send it. Hey, I need makeup back here. Immediately. Get makeup back. What's going on? The feed's low. Boost it. Send it, buddy. Alright. Good. Increase the signal. Come on, patch me in. Pedal. This is the one we've been waiting for. We got it. You and I. All right. I think you're in the right place. Stick around. It's going to be a good one. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another live stream build. We're going to be building today the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase, set 76181. I'm excited about this because it's been sitting around for way too long, and I see you guys in here. Good to see everybody. It's good to see Hanil back in the house, and Mifley is in here. Luigi is here, Samuel the Rooster, and yeah, Endo. What's up, guys? Good to see you. This is going to be a fun build. I think there's going to be more on the way, but what else can I say about this cool set, this mean-looking vehicle right here? So, to me, it looks like American Muscle, and I still have not seen the Batman, but when I do, which should be soon, actually, we're going to check out the car and compare the Lego build to the movie. That's what I really actually like to do. I usually build the set and then see the movie. That's kind of my thing. But good to see you guys all in here. Hello to you, Indo and Samuel. Good to see Luigi and Mifley. Good stuff, guys. I'm going to cut this thing open right now, and we'll get on it. Here we go. Wait, we can just take a peek. This thing is so mean. That rear engine is just heated. Some really cool elements they're using to make up what we see here. There's a printed dish on the back. I kind of like it. So there are 3 bags from what I notice in this set. So yeah, let's get down to it right now. Exciting. All right, I'm gonna try and slice this thing open safely. Safely, as safe as I can. Whoa. I don't like the thumb tab, but you know what? That's actually an easy way right there. That was the smoothest I've done it. Normally I cut out a big hunk of cardboard. Indo says, looking good. Thank you, Indo. Hopefully the stream's looking good. It was faltering before. Good job, though, buddy. You're patching it in. Patch it in. That's what I like. I like what I see. All right, let's keep it rolling. Of course, guys, if you haven't done it already, hit a like button for the ad shot. We're going to carry these live streams into next week. And yeah, I'm just excited to keep on live streaming with you guys. I don't want to end the momentum. So as we're still in August here, we did about 20 days in a row. And now this will be our 22nd day in August. We're doing a lot of live streaming. Very happy about this. And here we go. I'm going to set up this box art behind me. Love it. I will refer to it from time to time with the other boxes that need to be taken care of here. Good to see you, Samuel. I am doing very well, my friend. Very well. I'm excited to be building with you guys today, that is for sure. And you know what? I'm just sort of planning out my new schedule with things because we're going to take it down to about, I don't know, 3 to 4 times a week streaming. I'm going to try to do that. And if I can accomplish 3 to 4 days a week, I think that's going to be great. And get time in for video production and taking care of this logistics nightmare over here. Trust me, it's crazy. So here we go. We got 3 bags. We got an extra bag here of goodies. Gotta love that. Splash elements or whatever these may appear to be. They're going to be the blue flames, that kind of thing. Yeah, the Rooster in the house. Good to see you guys. All right, 1, 2, and 3 over here. We do have a sticker pack. Nothing too crazy. It's a funny black sticker here on top, this very large one. We will look at that soon. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you. Long time no see. Yep, only was yesterday that we were all together. Here we go. Here's the instructions, which I will not be using, but a nice looking manual nonetheless. I love these. Okay, I keep them all, I do. And all the extra pieces divided by the set. Yeah, I don't split anything up. So yeah, it's a crazy collection process over here. I think some of you can relate. Great to see you guys. This is going to be fun. So it looks like we're going to get 2 figs right off the bat. We're going to get Batman and the Penguin. Let's throw my bags. I have a mountain of plastic bags next to me you do not want to see. It is wild over here. So hopefully this week I'll be able to take care of things that I haven't done in a while, like maybe some construction work, maybe some other things. I don't know. I really have to push myself. It's the only way. What's up, Indo? Good to see ya. Welcome, guys. This is going to be fun. Let's dump out what we got here. I like it. Do we get new stud shooters in here? It's looking like we're going to get some new stud shooters. I like what I see. I sure do. Yoda. All right, we got a cape in here. Beautiful. That's going to be a beauty. Let me set that down. Maybe I'll spread out my pieces a little more. Kind of pull from the pile here. We do have the Penguin. We got Batman. We got the Bruce Wayne hair. It's looking good. Lots of pieces here. Let's see if I can get a different angle here. Yeah, look at all these things. Remember 2014. 2014 was the year. Whoa. What happened then? So many things happened then. Whoa. I get a Bruce Wayne? Ah, that's pretty cool. So I get the Batman head. I also get like a Bruce Wayne face. And that's kind of cool. So, very cool to get the extra head. Because he would look kind of funny, you know, with just the headband, the white headband. So yeah, we got to definitely give him his own face. Well, I'll start assembling this guy in just a moment here. Alright, so this is going to be very similar to a Speed Champions build. That's why I'm very excited about this car. That's why I chose this today. I'm kind of sticking with the Speed Champ theme a little bit. Just trying to go... These 8 stud wide cars are pulling me in pretty hard right now, and definitely want to get this one handled. So, glad you guys are here for this. Let's see if I can plug away and get Batman built. He's got a pretty cool outfit here. Does he have a belt? It's going to be... utility belt is built into the torso printing. So, pretty cool though. The gray and then some really nice shine around the bat emblem and the belt buckle, as well as on the pants. Some nice printing here. And then the back plates back here again with that belt buckle shine to the paint. Very nice. Hopefully you guys are Batman fans. I sure am. And again, this set and then the tumbler, the small tumbler, have been staring at me for so long. Feels like almost a year. But it's time. It's time. I'm going to get all these cars built so my city is populated. Okay, so I just got that cape on. And I'm going to go with the standard Batman face. Right there, gotta love it. OG. And then I'm just going to keep his alternate head over here. So there is the Bruce Wayne head. So we'll kind of set those up and they'll be visible for this stream here. Rooster says, I lost my Batman minifigure a long time ago. There are so many. I think Batman has the most renditions of a minifigure, if I'm correct about that. There's so many different Batmans. It's wild. Okay, let me get his weapon in hand here. It's always takes me the longest getting something in a minifigure hand. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Got it. Here comes the Penguin. They hit me with 2 figs right off the bat. I love it. I'm going to put the head of Bruce Wayne right here. That will be good. And like the hair for the Penguin. Alright, we're good with Penguin. He does have a more sinister laugh on the other side of the face there. Hard to see with the lighting, with the focus. But we'll move along to the build. That's what I'm most excited about here. So again, this is 3 bags. It's about 100 pages on the manual. So I will just sort of step my way through here. Ah, that's what the stud shooter is for. It is actually a, looks like a nice rifle or blaster for the Penguin. And that is cool with the new stud shooter. Got the gunmetal gray here. At least that's what it appears to be. And with some inkwells and a dual hilt. This is a pretty cool rifle here. And he will be firing. I have a whole lot of orange studs here, so very cool. He also gets an alternate weapon. Wow, this guy is loaded up. Penguin don't mess around. This thing looks like a rocket launcher, actually. Does appear to have that rocket launcher look to it. I like it. And then he does get the gun here that was also in the Bad Batch. Who had this gun? Forgot who had it. Alright. Let's get him in frame. Some heavy weaponry. I like it. Alright. Okay, here we go. Finally. Oh, I don't even start with the chassis. How great. Excellent, guys. Thanks for being here for the live build. We're going to carry it through. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You want to carry the conversation on? Let me know. Steer addshot in any direction you would like. Samuel says, what's the most amount of people you had in one stream? I think possibly on Voltron we might have had maybe about 22, which was amazing. It's hard to believe that, actually, sometimes for me. But yeah, sometimes less, sometimes more. It is a Sunday. We sort of test the days here. But what's going to happen is I'm going to fall back into a sort of end of the week stream, I think. I'm going to try and go at least 3 days towards the end of each week. So that can leave me a bunch of times to get going over here and handle all sorts of things. The figure does look good. These are good ones. Very happy with the extra Bruce Wayne head. Why only 2 watching? It just could be what it is. Or maybe you're not refreshed, but it is what it is. The announcements have gone out, I believe. So everyone who is available is available. But again, Sunday, most people could be very busy at this time. But I just want to keep the momentum going. I appreciate the fact that I'm able to share these videos with everybody and that they can leave their mark on the channel for future when people want to look back at these. So, yeah, nothing's stopping it. Oh, sand blue. Just a rogue little sand blue piece. Thank you for that. Joseph says, built the DB5 today. Thanks to you. Left the stickers off. Good, man. Awesome. Congratulations, buddy. That was a big giveaway win there. And the DB5 is built. Yeah, every time I look at the side panels of that DB5, I kind of... What I was thinking is I would just get extra pieces on Bricklink or something and pop those off and just put some gray curved slopes in their place and sort of be done with it. But that is cool. So, got to upload a picture then. I want to see it without its stickers. See if I should do that. Samuel said, did you go to church today? Church is sort of up here on the land. I don't get off the land very much. So, you know, it's all kind of handled here in one place. Again, I think I could count the number of fingers I've been off this land in the entire month of August. It's very few. I would not get off these digits here at all. Not even one hand. It is crazy. The Rooster says, I bet you have a separate camera recording a time lapse in the corner. You know I do. I always do. Got to get that 15-second time lapse in. Actually, it's recorded in 4K, and definitely each one is about 15 minutes up to a full hour long. And I even compress that down further, so it gets... So I do have a lot of extra video that I can use for other purposes, and I'm meaning to. I want this video to go into review videos. I think that would be an excellent thing to be able to mix in that footage with the actual review of the set I'm building. What's up, Kaliko, my friend? Welcome so much. So glad you're here, buddy. We are building it. Oh, we're doing good over here. Thank you again for the wonderful gift. I definitely was able to make a post finally on YouTube and on the Discord server, and have yet to just... I have a couple of posts I need to do on Instagram. Some thank yous, and a big thank you to you, Kaliko. Amazing. Couldn't believe that gift. I actually took it with me for a few days. It just like traveled with me, and I took pictures with it in various places just for the personal collection. But awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely do that, Joseph. I want to see those pictures. I'm curious. I don't think I've seen pictures yet of what the DB5 looks like without stickers. It's probably looking real good, I'm guessing. There's Samuel. Yep, we're having fun over here. We're going to build up this Batmobile. It's actually called Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. And on the box art, which is rather funny, you have this mean-looking Batmobile. I mean, this thing is a mean-looking muscle car chasing the Penguin, who's on foot. And he doesn't show any weapons on the Penguin. He's just sort of, you know, running away. It doesn't seem very fair. The Batmobile just versus the Penguin is what it is, though. Gotta love it. This is going to be a sleek build. I'm excited about this. Cool, guys, but welcome in. Kick back, relax. You want to put me on the big screen? You know I love that. Get something done in the background. Get me on the second monitor. Get this thing built in record time. We're not sure when that will be. What did it take me? About 2.5 hours for yesterday's Speed Champs. We're going to go for... This set has at least 100 more pieces in an extra bag, so it will take time. I'm sure it will. But these come together really nice. Just trying to build up my 8-stud wide car collection. So welcome, everybody. Penguin looks good. You know what? I really like his weaponry. Again, really happy with this straight over-the-shoulder boulder launcher right here. Nah, just the... I could just nail the cam right there, but I won't. I don't want to shoot anybody's camera out or anybody's eye. He looks good, though. To me, he looks kind of youthful. Besides the face. Besides all the wrinkles they threw in his face, it almost... I still have not seen the Batman, the new one, so... I don't even know who plays the Penguin, if he's in the movie. I'm sure he is. But excited, and actually it's sort of on the queue. That will be coming hopefully soon. Where is Tyrone? I don't know where Tyrone could be. We also saw Hanil earlier. My lord. Visited from a... It was like a ghost that reappeared. It was so nice to see. We'll see if he comes back. He wants a seat on this train. We will have to get him a seat on the train. Alright, we're just pressing those plates together. And still working on this backside. Feel free to reach out to anybody on Discord. Chris B needs a message. Anybody needs a message. Live stream begins at noon today. But again, it's a Sunday. You know, some people, really, you know, some people are out and about. Typically, I usually take my days out and about, not on the weekends, not during holidays. I like to travel on like maybe a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Get the best rates. You know, just less crowds. That's what I love. But I'm able to do that, so that is good. All right, it's looking big. It's already looking like it's going to surpass the size of the 1970 Dodge Charger, Fast and Furious. But we will see. All right, I like what I see here. Yeah. Those who are not here should be contacted immediately. Reach out to them. Gotta get the crew back in. But we'll be at it for a few hours, I think. Maybe 2 hours, maybe less. Who knows? No one knows how long this will take. I just kind of go with the flow. I try to read all the comments and messages and continue forward with the build. Just add that one up into the collection. And again, this is for the Lego City, so I need a lot more cars, which will be great. All right. Oops. Brick separator. Emergency. As I bury this beautiful sand blue, it will never be seen again. Is what it is. And just to show you these sort of splash elements or fire elements, the blue flame, they come in this bag, so I guess no matter what, you get all these pieces in the bag. It's what I understand. These bags are also perforated with the holes. And also trying to figure out if the holes in the bag are significant. Like, do these pieces need to breathe for some reason? Always curious, always curious. 8 likes already. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Anybody watching in the background, I forget to remind anybody who might be just peeking in to the background, give a like to the channel. Definitely would appreciate that. Linda's in the house. What's up, Linda? Hi, addshot. Been watching and listening for the last 20 minutes or so, but had to do a few things before I could leave a comment on the stream. I have the 1966 Batmobile and the minifigs size tumbler. Yes, those are going to kind of roll out probably very soon. I can't wait to build my 1966. And is that one, I think, is 8 studs wide as well. These are all going to go in the city. Pretty much any cool car or race car from the Speed Champions set. I'll have no shortage of awesome cars in this city. It'll be like a car show every day, probably. But good to see you, Linda. Awesome, guys. The Rooster says, my family and I haven't been to church since COVID. Nowadays, we watch on the TV. Yes, you know what? Yeah, you don't always have to be somewhere to do that. So, yeah, the TV seems to be a fine place for that. You know, up here, I'm just in my own sort of solitude. I can find a moment for all that at any time. It is beautiful out here, and that's one thing I do enjoy about living sort of, I can't say off the grid really, but really far enough out to make it feel that way, to breathe. It's a nice thing. It's not, I appreciate it very much. But yeah, it's crazy. You never know. That has changed everyone's life, has it not? Has it not? Okay, getting that. Samuel says, I need cars and road plates for my city. Wow, yeah, I'm getting to a point where I have all these road plates, and I'm not going to be using them because I'm going with Mills plates, which I know it's going to start adding up a lot, but I got to get my brick orders in. I have some, I was going to do some Lego orders online, and some Bricklink stuff, but also I was going to get just a bulk amount of like 1x2 dark bluish gray bricks, or as they call, like dark stone gray. That's what I was going for. Linda says, I would love to get the one you're building to get closer to having all of the main minifig size Batmobile vehicles. I want the best looking vehicles in my city as well, addshot. Yeah, I wanted to just shine and stand out. You gotta have like a mini Ghostbusters one too. Those are hard to come by. But yes, I do have one sitting over there. That's a great one to compare to this set. We'll see how they both turn out. I'll probably grab that one towards the end. We'll get to compare those. I'm a huge fan of that set. It's almost could be one of my favorite sets, even though it's so small and compact. I just love it. I could use the plates. We'll talk, buddy. I'll give you a discount. My daughter's using them right now. She's got her part of the city that is not on Mills or anything. So my daughter's area, she's currently using them, but I will eventually like take over her spot. Eventually, I'll probably have them really, available. We'll see. Maybe I can give them out as a giveaway. Used road plates. No, who knows? Okay, this is looking good. Push it forward. Don't get stuck. This set is aged for 8+. Shouldn't be too difficult. Similar to the Speed Champions. Let's see if I'm getting this correct. Yes. And so I'm imagining lots of micro builds, then attaching to the build itself. We'll see. Yeah, it's fun. The idea of a Lego city still seems a little bit far off. I am going to build some of my original modular buildings. Those are going to kind of come when I find the time. I'm not sure how I'm going to integrate those, but I want to build all those on live streams. So from Cafe Corner, what do I have? Yeah, Cafe Corner, Market Street, Green Grocer, the Fire Brigade. All these I want to bring live. They are pre-owned sets, but I will start with all the pieces in front of me. It's going to be a wild scene. We're just going to have everything out And we're going to start it from direction page 1, and we'll build those up. That'll be fun. And once I get those modulars, I think I will be ready to just like start assembling the city. I'll have a full main street, and then I actually want those brick-built roads and lighting. And lighting. I want lighting. Would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah. I love the fellowshipping and worshiping in person, but there are certain Sundays where I watch my service on YouTube because I can't take the dogs with me, of course. That's always hard, especially in hot summers. If you live in a place that experiences hot summers, yeah, dogs, you know, you want your dogs to come with you, but they just can't make it every time. All right, I'm seeing something weird here, so I think I have a mislay. There we go. That is better. I need to show that. And Joseph says, you can use the new road plates with mills. Looks good. So sort of a sunken area. You know what? That's a great idea. I could integrate those into her section, but then Samuel wouldn't get his plates. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. I could just build up the sidewalks or something and still make use of them. I don't have that many. I didn't build an entire city first and then be like, oh, what am I going to do with all these plates? Luckily that was not the case. Okay, let's get these in. This thing is feeling very large. Definitely going to be a long vehicle. Samuel says, I'm going to build a mock and listen to the live stream. I like it, buddy. Appreciate it. Yes, keep it going. Let me know how it's going with the mock. What's flowing right now? You know, some people definitely focus on cars and others. Actually, I was tinkering with some 1980s spaceships and stuff with my daughter the other night. That's kind of when I mock, when I just grab random pieces and just let it flow. It feels good. And there we go. And a bright light orange. Is that you? No, just orange. Okay, pushing it forward. Yeah, I was getting into the 80s space theme. Just kind of feeling the old school vibe. And again, using the digital instructions. I do really like using these instructions. That no need to turn the page. Just kind of keep going, glance up, continue with chat. I got a good thing going here. I like the studio. My neighbor came by today and she hasn't seen the studio setup or any of this at all, and she was just like, whoa, what's going on in this place? It's just a wild place. Maybe someday there'll be tours of this place. Who knows? I kind of gave my first little tour. Someone's like, whoa, Lego. Whoa, lighting, cameras. It's crazy. Da Rooster says, I made a mock once and posted on YouTube yesterday. I'll have to check that out. Gotta get over to that Discord, post it for me. I'll find you. I'll find you over on YouTube. Good stuff. Alright, here we go. Bringing in the tan. Working upside down. I like it. Okay, maybe I have a mistake here. I need to go back. No, I'm just working upside down. Typical. There we go. Get it on screen. I like it. Okay, got it. Yo, Greg Dillon, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Just building up the Batman, Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. Set 76181. 392 pieces. It's a fun one. Let's see what I'm out. This is bag one. Not a lot on the table here, but this is a large frame. This is looking to me that it might surpass the size of Dom's Charger. I'm thinking so. Good to see you, Greg Dillon. Awesome. And we're going to continue on. Working upside down. I want to keep this angle for you guys, but really sometimes I still am a little confused. Which is front and which is back? I'm actually thinking maybe this way. This is a good one. I wanted to actually go back. I was gonna reread Linda's comment. Okay. So she does, yeah, does not have this one. This is a cool one. I had to get this one, and I'm also actually very excited now to watch this new Batman movie. Totally passed me by. I think it passed a lot of people by, actually, but I'm curious to know what you guys think of the movie. You know, should I go out of my way to make sure I can watch this thing, or do I have time? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad one? But no spoilers. The Rooster says, I like the old-fashioned cars from the 60s and 80s. Yes. Some of those from the 70s could be skipped. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love it. 60s through the 80s. No, that is awesome. Yes, more of the muscle cars would be great. There's so many speed champions I want to build. I actually need to like have a longer stream day and just plug in like 3 or 4 speed champions. That would be great. Got to get some more sets built rapidly here. But again, I'm dealing with sort of a logistics thing right now. I got to get these walls finished. I'll have no place to display these things. They'll all be piled on top of each other on tables that go multiple levels. Tables on top of tables. Oh boy. Alright, we got that all together. Everything's looking good. We do have the double missile launcher here going in the front. If you did not see the box art, we will have some what appear to be gunmetal gray missiles or bolts that'll fire out of the front here. So now I know this is the front. It was just revealed to me. Alright. Looks like I'm missing something here. Let's go back. Oh, we're good. I'm gonna flip this around for the sake of me. Yeah. Building upside down is a fantastically awesome challenge that I put myself through. My brain doesn't quite associate it very well. I do have to flip the model to how the instructions are at times. Something just didn't feel right. Alright, let's get that. Bag 1 kind of coming to an end here. Alright, that's looking right. Turn that back towards you. Again, the front of the car here. Looking good. Looking good. Feels good. Feels just like a Speed Champions, of course, with this 6-stud wide frame. I should say it's 8-stud, really. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Some more sand blue into the mix. Gotta love that sand blue. Ooh, Indo says, I love the build. This is a great build here. Also, am I going to get... Yeah, there's all sorts of action here. I wish this thing would have like a light brick or something. It would just make it extra special. I believe this set was $30 US. $30. If I remember correctly, it's been so long. I got it when it was new. It's just been sitting in the closet forever. Okay. Linda says, would love to have the original minifig size Ghostbusters car as well. Not the 2016 one though. I would also love to get the minifig-sized 1989 Batmobile promo. Oh, along with the modulars you mentioned. Wow, yes. If there's a smaller 1989 Batmobile, I do not have that one. That would be special. Boy, I need to look into that one. That seems like a cool one to have. Just because I love the 89 Batmobile. Soon I'm thinking I'm going to be doing some Technic builds too on the lives. We're going to see. I mean, I'd like to turn this into a live channel, but I'm falling so behind on videos. I'm like kicking myself. It's like, no, you got to do both. You can't just live stream and not put out videos. I think it's like the wrong way. So I have to try and do both. And so that is what is kind of happening now. I got to tone it down to about maybe 3 days a week live. And then on those other days, you know, take a break and also try and make a video or two or more. That would be nice. Just can't afford those older sets right now. I can't imagine what it would run. But a smaller Batmobile, what's it worth? What was it originally? Like 30 bucks? Maybe it's like 75 now. Who knows? Could be more. It is amazing how much these sets go up. Okay, building up here. Let's grab our... A lot going on in there. A lot going on. I like what I see. Some trans. I like it. That's going to actually show under the hood, I think. That's pretty cool. The trans orange right there. Yeah, I'm a little tapped from summer. It's like I hear about the new sets coming out and I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe I'll wait on those for a while. I'm actually, the next big one is probably going to be, you know, I think they'll come out with something October that surprises people. And we'll see what happens in November. But the big one in November will be the Black Friday Star Wars, I'm guessing. And that will be a day one purchase for me. If it's the Razor Crest, that's what I'll be going for. And I'm going to build it right away. That's going to be a sure thing right there. All right. All right, let's build up these areas inside or on top of the hood here. These reverse tiles. Try and keep these on cam. Of course, guys, if there's anybody watching in the background just popping in, give a thumbs up to the channel. Let's see if we can get 20 today. That would be cool. If we can get 20 likes, that would be good. Anyone who hasn't hit the like button yet, smash that thing. Of course, if you want to be engaged more on the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and have the notification turned on, and you'll know when I'm going live. So that's good. I do try to post these live event notices on Instagram. I'm slowly trying to figure out the TikTok thing and why everything turns into a post over there. I'm trying to just do something in the stories for followers to try and get some of that traffic, but I know some people don't leave platform very easily. So I know some people on Instagram can actually stay in platform and just watch me for a little bit, maybe say hi. That's always cool. But you gotta log in to smash the like button. So Lightning Lego's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. So I was just talking about smashing the like button. You know what to do. Lightning Lego knows what to do. Yeah, I gotta remind everybody. Gotta remind myself. I've actually been saying that if it gets quiet, remember to hit the like button. Remind. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Okay. Let's see here. This is going to pop in. I want to make sure I have it on the right side. Working upside down here. Is this right? Okay, I'm going to flip it around for the sake of me not getting anything wrong here. Okay, looks like we have some cool stuff going on here. Lightning Lego, I'm currently watching Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince for the first time. Wow. That, gosh, which one is that? Does that one have a number associated with it? Is that a newer one that I feel like I've seen them all, but I'm hazy now if there's some new stuff that's come out. I've been out of it for a few years, so if they slipped a newer movie in on me, I might have missed it. And I'd hate to say that. But that is cool. Got Harry Potter on and watching the live stream. That's what I like. You know I like that. Alright, popping in the other side of what eventually will be the hood. At least the box art shows that, so we'll see what happens here. And we do have the flame effects, which will come out in these awesome pieces. These are great pieces for elevating figs and doing other things, just like the curved bar, the inverse. I just love these. Okay, so these are going to pop in, give us that, I think it's a 45-degree angle. It appears to be a 45-degree angle. There's a new one, Larry Potter. I knew I missed something, Samuel. Larry? Is that you, Larry? Larry Potter? Yes. No, like I said, if they slipped a new one out on me, I missed it. Definitely missed it. Okay, I have an extra stud down here for no reason. Take that off. And just ran into Bruce Wayne's head right there. Yeah, Half-Blood Prince. I don't know why that's not ringing a bell, unless that is the new Larry Potter. Sorry. I like to say Larry Potter. He's grown up now. He's dropped the Harry. He's gone with Larry. And of course, the bat and the Bruce Wayne head included with the set with a fine set of hair. The penguin over-the-shoulder launcher is awesome. Alright, so I got those. Again, these are these elements here with the bar, the 45-degree angle with stud on the end, and then an extra stud with hole. Those will get the blue flames later on. Okay, we got to the end. That was pretty easy. We're now on bag 2. I'll just go over cam. These are all extra pieces. They did include an extra bat boomerang, or whatever you like to call this. The bat blade. Could have any pet name it wants. The Rooster says, ah, yes, my favorite movie, Larry Potter. It's the sequel to all the originals. It's his brother, that long-lost brother. He's actually 10 years younger. He's going to redo all of high school. Too good. Did I trademark Larry Potter? I'm not sure if I was able to trademark. Samuel says, I made a house mock. Oh, cool. There you go. Is it modular? Does it have all 4 sides? Is it built on like a base plate, or how did you do it? Curious to find out. All right, we got some gunmetal gray macaronis right here. That's nice. Just gonna kind of set those off to the side so I don't scratch those up anymore. There's a few tiles. I definitely like to flip the tiles so I don't get any additional scratching. More than what came in the bag, at least. Alright, so bag 2. We're on page 29. So we're about a third of the way through. Small build today, guys. Just a casual Sunday build. Just like a Sunday drive. Just taking it easy. And Costco was fun. If you guys haven't seen on the Discord server, I took some pictures of my local Costco just banging with sets. And I picked up a few new ones. I was so excited. I almost wanted to build one of these new sets that I got over here. But I decided I needed to build this Batmobile and was very excited to do so. So it was time. After the Speed Champions, we went this route. But again, I got a lot of new sets at Costco. No, not a lot. I think I just picked up like 3 sets. Nothing crazy. I was actually pretty good. Pretty refrained. Alright, we're putting on these wheel wells here. It's going to show a lot inside there. Not sure how I feel about that, but that's okay. Lots visible. Bruce Wayne's head knocked again. No, just a one-wall house. Gotcha. Very good. It takes a lot of bricks to fully surround a house. No one really realizes that. And yeah, funny things is how much those modular buildings are. And some of the modular buildings went up in price recently, but then a few did not. So like the police station didn't go up, but the boutique hotel sure did. So definitely jump on those if you can. Casual Sunday builds are the best, Linda says. Yeah, we're just kicking it. I just felt like keeping it alive. Again, small build. Not trying to throw myself into like an 8-hour build today. I've got a lot on my mind. I really need to handle a lot of things in this logistics world here and start making more videos. So, but I don't know. If this worked for me, I would live stream every day. I just feel, I'm a little nervous that I have to have video content. Not that I've really heard that anywhere. Maybe I have from other people who have said you can't just live stream on YouTube. I think you need videos. Videos are the big thing. I'm doing my shorts. All my shorts are getting put out there. So definitely pretty dedicated to the shorts. And that's how a lot of people are finding me. So that's a great thing. So I will not give up on that. That's for sure. All right, moving back in. Let's get some brackets up front. All right. Like what I see. And yeah, the channel, I think this morning, the channel was at a pretty amazing level. I'm actually checking it right now. What did it say? 1,212 subs? I mean, this is crazy. We're over 1,200 subs now, and it just lightning up to 1,212. So, no, it says 1,211 now, so one fell off. We'll try and hold you in there, guys. We don't want you to fall off the boat. I get a quick subscribe, and then someone comes in to like, off this guy, get this guy done. I don't want to see another one. How do I unsubscribe? How do I get there? How do I find that? Who knows? But some come in and a few fall off. It is what it is. But we're refining the audience, I guess. And yeah, we want people who love addshot here. And again, if you guys want to continue the conversation in another place, there is the Discord server where we're throwing memes around and animated GIFs, and it's fun. So I definitely like hanging over there. Like checking those messages in the morning. First things first. There's Linda going for 1,300 subs. You bet I am. Might get there quick. I mean, we're at there. I've never had so many subs in a single month. I mean, the channel's surpassing all the old records, like kind of leaving all the old stuff in the dust. And it feels weird. I'm also, my notifications have changed. One thing I've noticed, I used to get an email for every sub, and now I'm not sure why. Like, nobody's coming in. Maybe it's a bunch of private people. I don't know. Because I think you have to be like, sharing your subscriber list. I don't know how it works. Public subscription. Yeah. Anyway, can't be more than happy about what's going on, and just makes me want to work harder. And again, make more video content, meaning review videos and other things that are going on here. More Lego Room Office stuff, more me kicking myself in the tail, trying to get this thing going. In fact, that's what I think I'm going to be doing tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm hoping to seriously give myself a severe kick in the behind and get something done here. So that video might be wild. Like, I'm at a point where I'm at a breaking point with myself, and I'm not going to let myself off the hook anymore. You got to get it done. Stop messing around. What are you doing? You know you have things to do. What are you going to do about it? Maybe you can handle this. Hope you can. Get it together. Do it now. That's how I'll be tomorrow. All day. I'm ready for it. Anakin's in the house. What's up? Anakin's in the house. This is where the fun begins. Welcome, my friend. I was just blabbling on to myself for a little bit. My flea, there you are, buddy. I think they could have done at least something to Batman's mask, like they did to the 2018 Batman fig. I can't picture that one right now, but this is just the standardized headband. You gotta love, like, the 80s workout headband, you know, the Richard Simmons. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. No, just kidding. The white headband is pretty sweet, though. Gives the white eyes, of course. I don't know. I'm happy. I need to see what you're speaking of. That extra something would have been nice. Yeah, just the standard bat cowl is what it is. Darn. Joseph says people love city updates and Mock's series, from what I've noticed. So that's what I need to do, is like city updates and things like that. But I was almost thinking like I would be doing the city builds live. I'm just not sure where to take things, and I have to step up production over here and try and come up with new ideas. So yeah, that's why I need some of the time off. I need some of these 3 days off to really start exploring new ideas for filming and bringing that to you guys. So if I'm live streaming on a daily basis, it leaves very little room for mock building and city building. So we will see. We'll get it together over here. Linda says, I admit I love city updates and Lego room updates. That's what I need tomorrow. Is I'm going to probably work on a Lego room update. I got to show you guys the logistics here. It is crazy. Like, because I've been live streaming so much, I have set boxes piling up to the ceiling. I have brown boxes piled up to the ceiling. I have plastic bags on my left about a foot high. My daughter came in, she said, whoa, look at all these bags. And she started walking in what she wanted to dive into, just a bunch of crinkly bags. It's actually kind of cool, but it's wild. It's just like, because I live stream and I usually roll into a short video or something, and then I'm done. Usually I'm just smoked for the day. So anyway, yeah, I got to step it up. Got to get some video production going on. I got a sticker to put on here, so first sticker of the day. Myfley says, how can Batman see through a white headband? Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm talking about, though. That is just too funny. Actually, like, that's a good for, like, a jogger. He also has this other side where he's actually kind of smiley. I'm not sure that's so typical of Batman. He doesn't smile too much, as far as I know. Keep that smiling. You don't want to smile and make your enemy think you're weak. Linda says, liking that Batman minifig, Ian. It's a cool one. I'm glad that they're on screen here. My favorite part, actually, is the Penguin's rocket launcher. That thing is just very sweet. Okay. Sticker number 7, and there is an up and down to this. I could majorly mess this one up, but I will try my best not to. All right. Looking good. Ooh, he's a little wobbly. Yeah, I don't like this one. This tiny little sticker, hard to... I think that's fine. These stickers they're small enough you can actually move them after you put them on, but you gotta wipe the glue. You'll get a dust collection there. Hey, what's up? The Knight is in the house. Yes, we are building the Batman here. It is official, and the Bat is in the house. Welcome, Knight. Good to see you, buddy. This is cool. The gang's getting back together. Yes, Joseph says, Lego room updates are awesome and people love them. Yeah, it's got to be done. I definitely have to step it up. I've been just almost physically exhausted from the prep that goes into all the live streams. So that's why I'm going to tone down the live streams to about 3 days a week at first. If I can ever integrate 5 days a week of live streaming or more, 6, I don't know, I would. I just want to make sure that I can handle my video content as well. And I'm working on new ways of bringing the content. So I do want things to kind of look similar. I want them to look good and professional. I try. Alright, I had to nail that sticker on just using the piece alone. Sometimes that's easier for me. Okay, let's get this piece on. Linda says, I think 3 days a week is a good balance for live streaming, Ian. You need time to do the other type of stuff, the videos, and work on your Lego shed. I know. If I lived closer, I would offer help 1 or 2 days a week. You know how much I pay. I need these sets shined and dusted. You know the price. But maybe that just sounds awesome. Someday that would be greatly appreciated, but who knows? I think there's a few people out there. I would only imagine that there are some creators out there that do have people that dust for them, dust the Lego, maybe clean, maybe a maid service comes to the property once or twice a week. That would be phenomenal. But I do all my own mating, and I do all my other stuff here. I have to handle all the logistics, and that's why I definitely could make some content over this and just show like how crazy it is everywhere around me. Like I said, I did a little tour for my neighbor today. She came in and checked out the place, and she's like, oh my gosh, like there's racks to the ceiling. I mean, there's insulation to the ceiling, lumber to the ceiling. It never ends. But awesome. It is what it is, and it's a journey. This is just a long journey that I'm on, and I'm glad I can share this with you guys for sure. The Mighty Hawk's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Day 2 here already. It is 2 in a row. I don't know if we're going to continue the in a row thing, at least right now, but we'll carry it into the end of the week. I think I'm going to focus more on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those will be my days. So wherever you may be on this planet, maybe it'll be a day later, but close enough. And I'd like to accommodate all the viewers that are across the Atlantic. So if I can get some of those viewers in, that does mean that I live stream earlier in the day over here, but nothing wrong with that. It's a kind of a good thing. I get a better connection to the internet, and I think that's important. All right, plugging in these headlights here. Did I build that upside down? Is it possible I didn't turn the page? It is possible I didn't turn the page. Let's try that again. Just gonna flip these. Everything gets flipped. I'll pop off this stud here. Nice. Let's see. Linda likes the idea. Did I miss it? I missed a few things. I'm going to go up, guys. The Rooster says, I used to get a bunch of those 501st mock shorts in my recommendations with that overused song. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you know, how many songs do they overuse? It gets wild. Oh, boy, I'm so upside down on this thing. I'm going to have to pull it all apart. That's okay, though. Yeah, you know what? It gets crazy on, you know, I do spend some time on Instagram, and it is the culture to, you know, lip sync things. So I just don't know if I'd be good at that, or if that calls me like, oh, I got to start doing some lip syncing. I got to get some good movie lines and just pretend it's me talking. I appreciate that, and I actually laugh and really like when people do those, but it is the culture. That's what's out there. And those are the best and best performing shorts and reels. Definitely gotta get some lip syncing going on. Let's see, I'm gonna catch up here. Myfley says, fill the empty Lego boxes with cement and stack them up to the ceiling in line with your walls to serve as some sort of wallpaper. It's such a good idea. Man, I could imagine how heavy this place would be. A fortress. That's actually a great idea. I would lose an additional thickness. You know, the place would squeeze in a little more, but that would be a castle over here. Wow, I'm liking it. The Knight says, so cool. Well, I'm well. Good. I see you in there, Knight. Good to see you, buddy. Love to see all you guys in here, and thank you so much. Mighty Hawk is in the house. Linda says that she likes Myfley's idea. Could make a wall of Lego boxes behind him as the backdrop for the streams. I've been thinking about that, of pasting them up on the wall, but it's sort of a fire hazard, just the boxes in general. They're very flammable, so I don't really want that, and a lot of people do that anyway, so I just want to come a little bit more original if I can. I don't know. Joseph says, your Lego barn is amazing. You're living the dream. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I mean, everyone can do it. Everyone can push themselves into a certain direction. Sometimes it's a huge feat to get here, but I've been planning things like this my whole life. Ever since I was 18, I was getting away and going on road trips and exploring the U.S., and then once my 20s came around, it was something else, and then my 30s. And so I've been at this for, I've lived on this property for 15 years or more. 7 years ago, there was a major fire that just kind of wiped everything out, and I was just given a refresh sort of on life and a new outlook on things. And then I became a YouTuber, and it's just so weird how your life is steered. And yes, the collection of what I have now is just getting amazing. And this barn had always wanted to be an office, and now it's become the Lego office, so gotta love it. All right. The Rooster says, this morning when I was going to the room, there was a big spider. Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Samuel says 13 likes. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, you know what? This is a building that, has a few bugs. But so does my house. My house has spiders. My house has ants at times. It happens, gosh. How do you keep an insect really out of the house? They just kind of crawl around some area and they're in. Or you leave a door open. Linda says, no lip syncing, Ian. Don't give in to that culture. I know. I gotta give it up. There's some people that are so good at it. Like, I follow a few of them, and I laugh out loud because they're so in sync. The lip sync is on point, and you gotta love it when they're good. But then there's some people that are just like rising to the extreme top, and their voice doesn't match. It doesn't lip sync at all. And you're like, how? They must love this guy, because he's putting in a seriously good effort. People love it. Yeah, I'll try not to. Thank you, Samuel, for the update on 13 likes. Let's get it up to 20, guys. If anybody watching in the background, let's get this thing up to 13. We're up at 13. Let's get it up to 23. Let's go to 23. Who knows? I might even get frisky if we hit 23 likes. I like to feel frisky at times. You never know what can happen when the friskiness happens. Anakin says, went to a car sale, found a Snow Trooper battle pack for $8 and a 2012 set for $3. Got them both unopened. That is awesome, bro. I can't believe you scored. You're talking about an unopened Snow Trooper battle pack, which I have right next to me, which I don't even know. It on Prime Day, maybe with Lego, maybe somewhere, I can't remember who had the sale, it dropped to about $15, and I did get a couple then. But I've never seen that go on sale. It's always been expensive. Okay, this is sticker number 8. And just want to make sure there's only one of them. I've got a slightly miscut sticker. It's a bummer. Let's see. I might accommodate for the miscut with this lay. Let's see. And just a 1x2. Got those 4 dots on it, give a little detail. This is maybe supposed to be a license plate. The Batman don't have a license plate though. Mint condition, bro. That is so nice, Anakin. Myfley says, has anyone ever seen The Office? Absolutely. I've seen The Office, but I never was able to fully watch episode after episode, season after season. So really for me, it's been a clip here, a clip there. They're mostly sound bites, but I love Steve Carell and the whole crew. They work well together. But no, I've never fully engaged. Fully engaged. But I'm sure some people might be getting that set. I could imagine it happening. For sure. Samuel says, if we get to 23 likes, can we do a giveaway? We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I get frisky. You know what, but sometimes I say that, and then everyone comes in with the alts. Here we go. We got 13 people. All 13 people get their alts on. Boom, 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 boom. Now, we'll just see. We're going for 23 in spirit. Where's Hanil? We need Hanil back in. We need that extra like. Hopefully he liked me earlier. Hanil from episode 1 of the first ever live stream over here paid a visit to the channel. Okay. Liking these 1x1 tiles for the headlights and the stickers used right there. Well placed. Anakin says, got episode 1, 2, and 3 for 60 cents. Dang. 60 cents? Who the heck charges 60 cents for anything? That's a good garage sale there. You know, usually you go to a garage sale nowadays, at least over here, it's like everything's $1 and up. It's like going to the dollar store. Nobody really puts 50 cents on much. Samuel says, I need them road plates. He does. That sounds like a decent giveaway, my friend. Maybe I should just gift them to people. That's what it should be, just gifts. I will shower you with gifts. Come to the addshot live stream where I will shower you with gifts and giveaways. What shall I give away today? It's fun. Does anyone else remember the 2001 UCS Darth Maul? Yeah, the UCS Darth Maul. I do, and I know people who have that. And I'm not into the busts or the heads. Yeah, what a bet. It doesn't look that great. I know that there are many people that are highly glad that they have that. It's front and center on their display shelves. They're kind of old schoolers because they go back to that 2001 era. But yeah, I know what you're looking at. Yeah, no busts. I've kind of decided I don't want any Spider-Man busts or big giant Bricker Builds heads or anything like that, or giant Marios. I don't need gigantic builds that I see at Legoland or at the Lego store. I think they're cool, but I don't know. That's not the type of Lego I want to build. That's a hugely repetitive process when you see those guys building those. I like the models. I don't know. I like the themes. The themes are really, really what get me. It's the things that we love turned into Lego sets. That's what gets me. All right, I think I just had a terrible lay. I'm going to pull these right now. Bad lay. Bad lay, go away. All right, let's put it back on in the right place. These 2x3s goes back here. And we do have an 8 stud wide. Yes, I did say that correctly. 8 stud wide. 2x8. Right there. Building up the front end. And let's cover all this stuff in black. Yeah, it's looking black. Hiding the colors. Those are interesting though. These kind of look like shocks to me. Shocks under the wheel well. Not bad. Maybe could have done something else under there. Oh, you got an Ewok for 50 cents. Oh my gosh. That is excellent. Anakin is scoring, buddy. You know what? If you don't keep your eyes open for those deals, so usually people kind of know the value of Lego a little bit. Or at least they look it up. They'll look things up on eBay and they'll think they know all about Lego. And then so you end up paying kind of more than you should. But that sounds like you got a good deal, buddy. Always keep your eyes open. Yes, I think a lot of us have seen that set. The Rooster's seen it. The UCS Darth Maul. I would pay Lego to never let me see that set again. Yeah, you know, that one's kind of like, whoa. Yeah, well, glad he has that one. Quick, next picture. Swipe to the next short. Swipe to the next reel. Get me past that one. Darth Maul. You're already kind of hard to look at anyway. Just kind of over makeup. But that's too funny. Yeah, certain Lego sets I could pass on. They have to call out to you a little bit. If you're going to spend your good money on it. But some people are called out by the helmets, the busts, all that stuff. Linda says, I like the helmets, but don't need an oversized bust. Yeah, the helmets are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, there is something really awesome and compact about those builds. I just feel like I had a chance to get in on it, and I let them all pass. It's from the beginning. I think I was there from the first helmet. And then I was just like, nah. But I just like how you could pick one up if someone like came through. Who's there? Who is that? Someone busted in, you'd be ready for it. You just take that helmet and just take care of it all. Yes, Anakin scored a real deal. Myfley says, don't even get me started on the Lego Yoda. I know. Gosh, I have the buildable Grogu, and it's okay, but the Yoda is so freaky looking, I have not been able to buy it. It dropped down to $80 for so long. It still could probably be found for $80. I just can't get myself to buy it. It's a tough one. I like the R2. I like the droids, and I may just sell my Grogu. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold on to it and sell it down the road. I got that one at Costco, though. I did get a good deal on Baby Yoda. Grogu. You know, they gave us the Baby Yoda. They didn't give him his name in Season 1, so we're all stuck with it. We're stuck with both. Samuel said, guys, use your alts to get to 23 likes. I know, buddy. Good luck. We'll see what happens at 23. If I find it to be under... that's for Black and White Guy. If I find it to be completely artificial and unwarranted, we'll have to push it to 33 likes. And then after 33 likes, straight to 80,000. All right, we'll do it. The Rooster says, bruh, my Wi-Fi is acting booty cheeks for some reason on my phone. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Mifley says the Grogu is actually okay. In my opinion, it does look a little better. The ears are cute. The eyes aren't as freaky. My gosh, the Yoda eyes just freak me out. That's just another one. The Darth Maul, you're like, whoa, and then like, you know, turn around, it's a dark room, and there's Yoda right there. Unless his lightsaber's illuminated, I don't know. Not a fan. I can't buy it. I don't know if I'm gonna. It really calls to me though. It's like, come on, you got Grogu. Come on, get Yoda, buildable Yoda, of course. I don't know. I just cannot go that way. Hang in there, DeRooster. Of course, guys, if you get dropped on the live stream, come on back. I'll be here for you. We are doing good. I have to give it up. Good job. Good job today, buddy. Keep pedaling, though. Don't stop now that I've complimented you. Keep going. Patch me in. All right, he's doing a fantastic job. Only 11% down. We're good. Linda says, busts are like small mechs. Just can't get into them. Like Grogu, Baby Yoda as well. But Yoda freaks me out. No interest in it. Yeah. Yoda's just like... I can't even do it. But when I look at that Yoda, it's just like... eyes popped open. It's just like... You don't want that kind of pain in your life. You don't want that looking at you on the shelf. If so, maybe just turn him to the side. Giving me the bug eyes thing. Yeah, you know. I'm reading ahead. See, Mifey said, I love how the hood casts a really menacing look on the bumper. Okay, so we're on this car here. And I think I see what you're saying. It does overhang quite a bit. And I'm liking it. Let's get going here. Yeah, it's going to hang over a bit. This is going to be nice. I think that's what you're getting at. The menacing shadow. Yeah, I like it. Brett Builds, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome into the live stream, my friend. We are building a Batmobile slowly but surely. How long have we been going? 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I am done with bag 1. I'm on page 34 of 100. It'll be like a 3-hour stream for a small car. That's what I like. I like hanging out, guys. This is fun. Get the conversation going. We don't have Tygrone to say next question, so maybe I can do that. I can just be like, next question. Does anybody have a question for the live stream? What's on the next list? What movie will I be seeing next? Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? But it is hard to find time for movies. It sure is. Linda says, I would put Yoda in the yard at Halloween to scare the little kids. I like it. Just set it right on the porch, and then for the rest of the year, just box that thing up. Yeah, just put that thing away, just under here. Yoda can be under the table. I'm just kidding. It's cool. I can appreciate the builds. The designers try their best to not make it look completely freaked out. You know. Does that look like Yoda? Yeah. It's like, whoa, okay. That was a little too much. Alright, so I just laid in some light bluish gray 1x1 modified stud flower elements there. Never really see those ever in light bluish gray. Gotta love it. Mifley says, I would put the Lego Yoda on the edge of Mount Everest and tell it to jump. Just give it a little bump. Just like, oops, sorry. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's a big snowball now. Oh, yeah, it's like zorbing all the way down the hill, buddy. Be careful of zorbing. I saw a YouTube video once on some Zorb place somewhere in New Zealand, who knows what it was, and there's a huge bowl, and they get pushed, in the inflatable ball, and they start rolling down the hill. And all of a sudden, the wind catches it, and the ball goes off and down like 4,000 feet to the bottom of the mountain. And there wasn't no houses. That was just a canyon. Like, no more zorbing. I don't want to zorb. Myfley says, I put the... Yeah, that's right. I just read that. I'm reading things twice now. Anakin says, use it as a Halloween decoration. I know, that's a good one. It is pretty freaky. It would fit the theme pretty well. The Rooster says, sorry, homies, gotta go. I have to do homework. Okay, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you, Da Rooster. Thanks for showing up for a little bit. Appreciate it very much. Get the homework done. Gotta get it done. Step it forward. Get that homework done. Turn off this ad shot right now. What are you doing on here? Gotta get your things done. If I'm in the way of that, turn me off. Turn it off now. Come back later and watch 10 times more later. I like what I see. All right. Myfley says, I'm just imagining it falling, and 10 minutes later, I hear it crash. Yes. Off the ultimate drop-off. I think I mentioned this in another live stream. There was something that there's a lot of things that stand out in my mind through my childhood and watching cartoons and all this stuff. And I remember watching this one He-Man episode, and they came up to this pit, and it was the 4-day drop. Because anything that falls in the pit would take 4 days before it hit the bottom. So it was known as the 4-day drop. And so to this day, I never forget such things. And that just hit me again right there. Thank you, Myfley, for bringing that back into my head. I would like to drop the Lego brick-built Yoda down the 4-day drop. And I'll just come back in about, 96 hours, and we'll just see if the echo comes up. 16 likes. I like what I see, Samuel. Thank you, buddy. I like that. Lego, yes, Yoda is the new Lego Halloween set. It should be. It should be just seasonal. Bust out the haunted house, bust out the Yoda. You could even remove his saber, possibly, and replace it with something else. Maybe he can hold the candy dish. Boy, I tell you. It's been a crazy couple years, as we all know. Like, life has just been kind of upended for the world in the last 2 years. And more, and longer. But I remember that first Halloween, if you're kind of catching on to the time, about 2 years ago when that first Halloween came around and all the doors were closed and everyone was just like, Halloween is canceled this year. And I still went out trick-or-treating like it was no big deal. And I remember my daughter went up to somebody's house while trick-or-treating on that special year, 2 years ago. It seems like 2 years ago. And I remember he opened the door and he's like, we're not doing it this year. He slammed the door. And so, yeah. Thank goodness those times are behind us. At least they seem to be behind us right now. Moving forward. 16 likes is good, guys. Let's get it up there. Anybody watching in the background? If you like Batman, thumbs up. If you like Speed Champions, 8 stud wide, thumbs up. If you like addshot, give a thumbs up. We like to live stream over here for sure, and we'd love to have you guys jump into the conversation. Feel free to say hi at any time. Be our participant in the chat. And of course, next question. We'll move on to the next question here. As I search diligently for my ingot, which I swear is not in front of me right now, but I will find you. Oh, I will. Where are you? Okay. We will find it. This is bag 2, page 36 of 100. And looking for a... Oop, I think I see a major issue here. Let's redo this. Okay. Kind of had a bad lay right there. Let's take that away, start over. Still looking for an extra one though. Need 4 of them. And these are actually going right by these. There we go. Let's get up in here. Ah, yeah. Give it to John Cena. Cena. Make sure you say that correctly. Give it the elbow. Oh, oh, I will. Oh, I will. Give it the hammer. Oh, there's my ingot. That is some funny stuff. So now I'm starting, for some reason, and this is crazy, Cena's coming up in my YouTube feed. All right, so I'm getting some Cena. Some Cena. He's up in my feed. And it was probably because of the words that came out of my mouth. He is now in the feed. So I see that now when I log into YouTube for some reason. I'll have a search result that has a bunch of Cena in the search result. I'm just like, why? Why are you in front of me? I used to get tons of Mr. Beast, but I think that's a little bit fizzled out. I don't mind, seeing Mr. Beast in the feed. It's just a quick thumb over, but it is strange. Lorcan, what's up, buddy? Hello, nice build. Yeah, this is a great one. Just working on a Batmobile today. Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. This is a cool build. Lots of little things going on. Feels like a Speed Champs. Feels bigger than a Speed Champion, actually. We'll compare it to Dom's Charger. We'll compare it to others. Hey, what's up? Daniel's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Daniel says, Mattel has released, in the past 2 years, a lot of vintage-style Masters of the Universe figures. They are called Masters Origins. Did you buy any of these figures? I almost did. They've gone onto a new theme. So the ones that you're talking about, like the original retro play, 20th anniversary, or whatever it was 40th? I don't even remember. But there is a retro play set which matched the old box art, I believe. I didn't get any of those. I got one. I got a Prince Adam Sky Sled, and that's what it was. Prince Adam Sky Sled. So I got Adam, just ripping through his white shirt. Like, how could you tell that's not He-Man right there? So I got that one in the Sky Sled. I didn't get any others. Now they're on sort of a newer Masters of the Universe that's even more intense and more detailed. And I'm not latching onto it for some reason. I think my Star Wars stuff is taking precedent. They're really trying hard to hit on the nostalgia. And I appreciate it, but yeah, I only have so much money to spend on certain things, so I got to pick and choose. I wish I could just buy unlimited amounts of toys. I really do. I kind of like toys, but that is cool. How about you, Daniel? Did you get any of the Masters of the Universe stuff? So I got to say, I got one. I got Prince Adam, just hulking Prince Adam. Only 3 others share my secret. Our friends the Sorceress, Man-in-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend the secrets of Castle Grayskull. Is that it? I don't know. I could almost do the intro to He-Man. Pretty good. Let's see. Like the vid. Samuel is requesting a like be placed on the vid. Anybody out there that hasn't quite done so, throw up one of those to the vid. We'll get it up there. Samuel's looking for something frisky to happen at 23 likes. Will we get 23 likes today? We don't know. Okay, we're coming in with this dark bluish gray. And this is the hood. These still are kind of floppy, so I'm not sure what these are going to do if they're going to have any type of anything under them. I'm not sure. They should be kind of like at this angle. Is there a light brick in here? Is there a light brick? I wish there was a light brick. I don't think there's a light brick. There's no light brick. Anyway, yeah, guys, if you can, give a like button for the addshot live stream. We'll keeping it rolling, keeping it rolling. We don't want to give up on the live stream. I almost said maybe I'll take another week off from live streaming, and I was like, nah. Let's just keep it rolling. A couple of small builds. We'll at least get to meet up. And next week we're going to be a little bit more focused. Maybe we'll bust out some big sets. And I know that after building a lot with you guys that, the average very detailed modular can take anywhere from 3 to 4 days for me. So as long as I dedicate 3 to 4 days every week to some live streaming, I think we'll get some cool builds put together. It'll be fun. Ah, they shoot the stud shooters at the bottom, Samuel is saying. And we definitely have these bolt shooters down here, the missile shooters. And is there any more stud shooters? There's got to be something with here. Oh, the stud shooters, that's what they're for. So they'll prop up the moment you stick them in. Yeah, the bolts. And then, that's right, it's on the box art. Good call, Samuel. Appreciate that. There it is. I totally forgot about it. Oh, let's get a better cam. I do have all sorts of cams here. Might as well use them, but there it is. Of course, Samuel. Thank you. Almost like, you know, I forgot I saw this earlier. But there it is. That's what the hood detail there, that one will control the firing. And they almost can fire independently, it looks like. You could push one down and then the other. So that is very cool. And again, thank you, Samuel, for pointing that out. Myfley says, I haven't seen a light brick in years. Yeah. You know, there's one in the bigger, now that I've built this, the Batman, or that I will build this by today, I want to build that Technic one. That one may come quickly. That does have the light brick that lights up the interior of the engine, sort of under the hood. And also, is there a light in the rear? I'm not sure. I think it's just the front hood. But there's all sorts of cool effects with that Technic build. Spinning flames and everything. Jacob, what's up? My Batmobile design is leaps and bounds better than this one. I know it is, my friend. I just had to build this one. It is time. Soon I may modify this to reflect the opening doors which I see over your direction. Very cool, Jacob. Good to have you in here, Jacob. Did you just wake up by any chance? 3:30 in the afternoon is quite late to sleep in, my friend. Taking care of the nephew cleaning up. That's what I like to see. Good to see you, Jacob. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, the stud shooters at the bottom. Okay, got another sticker. Gotta stay focused here. Here we go. Sticker number 1. Leaps and bounds. Yeah, I'll be happy to see this in its glory when it's done. This is going to be a feel-good set to have. It's going to go great in the Lego City. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, boy. I think I have to live with it. I'm going to live with it. There it is. It's got that nice metallic paint there, at least on the printing. Okay, this will... it's going to center right there. And now these sort of have a home. It actually looks really good there. I like it. I'm seeing a lot of yellow under there, which isn't... The yellow is kind of like loaded up. Okay, yellow's gone. But you are going to see the yellow through that. So, interesting they didn't go with black. I don't like when the colors pop through later. Unless it's meant to be. The engine does glow, from what I understand. Daniel says, I think I bought already over 50 Masters figures of the vintage style line. But I bought 3 or 4 copies, some of my favorite characters, of the new ones. Yeah, good stuff. You know, I ran into a toy store recently, sort of a mom and pop that has all the old collectible toys and all those old He-Man figs. They're actually well priced because they were played with and totally gnarled on, you know, but at least they were there and I had the opportunity to buy some. But, you know, I'm getting there. I can't just overbuy right now until this place is done and has a way of... Right now I'm storing a lot of toys that I buy, like a lot of mini action figures and stuff that are being stored in totes because I have no place to put them because of how everything's pulled in from the walls right now, ready for construction. So, we gotta get it rolling. Get it rolling. Are we doing construction tomorrow? All right, do I got you for... Commit. Commit right now. Oh, wait. All right, good. You're in. Keep pedaling. Good job. Good job today. All right, I got help for tomorrow, so that's going to be good. We're going to be doing something on the Lego Room office tomorrow. I'm going to push myself. And luckily, I got Black and White Guy to kick me in the tail. You know, create what you love. You know, love what you create. But you got to kick yourself in the tail sometimes. Sometimes you really got to step it forward. Stop messing around. You know how it goes. Push it. Get it done. That's right. Jacob says, I changed the engine interior hood to have a light brick. Yes, that's where I noticed it. Sides have the doors. I also adjusted the stance of this Batmobile and the roof and windshield. How did you do the stance? Did you you made it wider on the wheelbase? Interesting. So wider than the 8 studs plus the fenders, plus the other little elements that do stick out. Interesting. Love the mods, buddy. Good stuff. All right, more stickers. Get on it. Get on it. Now's the time. This is actually a great one. They want 11. This one can be messed up, so I better pay close attention to not put it on upside down. Daniel says, addshot, I think you need at least a vintage style Skeletor. That would be cool. It's only $15. You know what? I know they're kind of off the shelf right now, the vintage ones, the retro play. Or you're talking about a true... Ooh, that's not a good lay at all. A true vintage one. I should get. I used to have them all. I was talking about this, I think, on the last live stream. All my toys, all my He-Man, all my Transformers, except one that I remember got through. When I was in between 6th grade and 7th grade, I moved from my old house to my new house, and all my toys were donated when I was 10 years old. And I mean all of them. Every toy I had from growing up. For some reason, a small satchel of Lego got through. And I can't believe it even did. And then maybe one Transformer, which wasn't even a good Transformer. It was like, I'm trying to think it was Rodimus or something, but it was not the best one. Almost like a cheaper make or something. I remember what I used to have, and that's what brings all this back for me very easily. Okay, here we go with this control panel centered here. Oh, that didn't really lay very well. Let's try that again. And that looks great. I love when they do this here. Love that T-shaped piece. All right, so we're working on the front end. It's looking cool. We won't do any comparisons to such amazing mods that are out there, that's for sure. We're just looking at this standard build. It is just Lego set 76181. But yes, I think a lot of Lego sets could use a little mod here and there. We all want to add our touch to these, it seems. Sometimes I always want to do things, but then as a collector, I want to keep it original too. So that is another reason why sometimes I buy 2 of each set. Just to have that original one. So if someone ever visited the Lego Museum here, they would see all the Lego sets in their glory. This is Lego set 76181. It came out in 2021. It was fantastic. Linda asks, why did your parents donate all of your toys when you were 10 years old? There's no real reason to it. We were moving. So it was just we wanted to move into the new house, and I don't know, I was in junior high, so maybe I didn't need those toys anymore. Maybe somebody less fortunate got those toys, so they were donated. They weren't just thrown away or anything. So I can appreciate that somebody got them, but I did lose a lot of memories, and I think it actually might have affected me to this day because of that so much nostalgia that I had. I remember having a single Transformer when I was in 7th grade. It was the only one I had, and so I'm 11 years old, still playing with my one Transformer, and just wishing I had 5 more of them, or 10 more, whatever my collection might have been. But I remember having a lot of the Autobots and several Decepticons. Transformers were big. I had Voltron too at one point, but again, all donated. It's it's something that I could never forget. All right, do I dare put these flower studs the way they show in the instructions? Of course I do. Point them the way they show. Okay. More of those flower stud elements, kind of up there in the front dash. Ah, yes, don't forget to like, guys, if you're definitely bouncing on in here. Samuel is keeping track of the likes. And we're just looking at the subs, which were just amazing, guys. We're 1,211 subscribers. I think in the last 30 days, we've come up on like 230 subscribers. It's unbelievable. I used to get notified by emails, and I don't know if YouTube turned that off or what, or if it's just a bunch of private people that don't want it publicly announced. I don't know what it is, really. But I need to check my settings. I used to get all these, all my emails for subscriptions. But now they're popping in so fast that I don't even see who they are. I wish I could see the names again. I'll have to go back into my settings. Something's been changed. The algorithm. The algorithm. Nah, you can't blame everything on the algorithm. I saw a video and they're just like, the algorithm is you. You are the algorithm. So you can't blame the algorithm for anything. You just got to step it up. So, you know what? Reaching out for a thumbs up. If there's anybody out there who's watching this stream or re-watching this stream in the future, a thumbs up helps the channel. It may fool the algorithm. No, a thumbs up is a thumbs up. If a lot of people give thumbs up, then it knows to promote this to other eyes. And really, the whole name of the game is visibility. If this channel is visible to other people, then maybe they'll come and watch and hang out in the chat. And that's all we could ask for. The more the merrier, I think. Hopefully I can keep up with the comments. Daniel says, not a true vintage... Oh, yes, okay. So I need a Skeletor, basically the retro version. Yeah, the true vintage ones would be expensive in new or mint condition. I could easily see that. A lot of money. But yeah, remake would be nice. Yeah, an original retro play Skeletor looks very close to the real vintage Skeletor and cost $15. Yeah, they were asking like 20, and then I think the price even went up over here in California. Maybe it's just me, but I swear that they were going upwards of $24, $25 for the retro play before they started to disappear. There were a few sales on them, but I wasn't sure how to... If I was to get a few, I'd get like Man-in-Arms. I already have Adam. I would get He-Man. I got to get the original He-Man. He was my fave. I'd get a Skeletor. But how far would I go? Maybe an Orko? Samuel says, I asked my mom about the 1999 to 2000, like you guys were talking about yesterday. Yes, you're talking about the Y2K. Oh, Y2K. All the computers are going to freak out. It's going to go back to 1964 again. Yeah, that was kind of a wild one. The world went crazy. I think there's been many songs written. I remember when the world went crazy. Yeah. Everyone was really freaking out about it. And then what happened? The clock struck midnight and basically nothing happened. And it was supposed to be some big deal. But I think there's always... I guess there's one thing you take from it. Is a fearful population is easier to control. So if you can strike up fear, and actually if you can pit people against each other, the people become easier to mold and control. It also lets these people who are in power suck more out of the system without being caught. So, be sure you're aware of everything around you. Don't be distracted by the fear. There you go. Okay, public service announcement for the day. I feel like John Cena. I definitely feel like Cena. Right now I do. Okay, where's my piece? Where's my piece? I've been looking for it for quite some time. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we have another sticker to put on. Another overcam just to kind of show where we're at. This is bag 2. And page 43 out of 100. Okay, this is a great sticker. This will be a cool... lay for the interior of the vehicle. I would definitely be curious if Jacob kept some of these elements, some of these stickered pieces for the inside of his Batmobile. These are really cool. I had to double check right there just to make sure the gauge was on the right side. You can definitely flip the sticker. I would cry if that happened, but these are great stickers. I like them. I'm okay with stickers. I don't want to have a sticker debate. No sticker debate. Okay, we need a huge snot brick in here, 1x4. And let's go in right here so you see what I'm saying. So there we have it. So you got the gauge that faces the driver's side, which is putting it on the, yes, the left side. I'm a little turned around. There's the front of the car. Yeah, all right. I like it. So the interior cockpit looking good. It's going to work on the rear end, it appears. Let's do it. Heading into rapid build mode. Who knows what'll happen at 23 likes? We're going right to 80,000 after 23 likes, guys. Let's get it up there. Anybody watching in the background, 23 likes, we can do this. We can. Oh, I just found another cool piece to use here. Again, the T-shaped piece. Mixed with the steering wheel. Don't want that to go off the table. Makes it appear to be a shifter on this muscle car. So it sticks up just like a shifter would. Drop it into gear. I like it. That's a good technique right there. I've not seen that. I like it. All right, moving on. Got some benches to put in, it looks like. Bruce Wayne's head is still with us. There you go, Bruce Wayne's head. And like what I see. Hopefully the stream is coming through clear to you guys. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5x5. Blue beam. You got it. All right, just checking in with the crew. The crew is good. The crew is good. Oh no, it comes in. It's dirty. It's a dirty one. We got them coming in. They seem to come in as they please. So let's go to here, and there. I have some ways that I can try to address such things. Let's see if I can do it myself. I'm going to pop open to the overcam right here and show full over. And we will push forward piece by piece. I like it. Nice. All right, looking good. I like what I see. Good stuff. Hopefully everything is looking good to you guys. Appreciate that. Let's see if I can interact here. I'm not sure if I can. I'm bringing up the chat on my end. I don't think I have any capabilities over here. That's unfortunate. The hammer's in Hawaii. I guess that's what they got the hammer in Hawaii. The hammer's in Hawaii. He's not handing that. Oh, DeRooster is back. Good stuff. Did you get your homework done, buddy? I hope you got it done. You got to take care of what you got to take care of. Take care of it first. Come back to addshot later. Watch 10 times more. That's right. Stay motivated. Do what you got to do first. Come back here later. Like I said. Good stuff. We're still rolling, guys. We're rolling. I'm curious that I only got hit by the bot twice. I'm looking at the chat still. It's just like, oh, they only hit us twice. Okay. Rooster's back. Good stuff. They were probably fearful the hammer would hit them hard. Okay, I like what I see here. Just threw on these giant... Yeah, no door will be opening here. So it would have been cool to have the opening door on this Lego set. Obviously something that would be a good addition. A great addition. Okay, a lot of like a dark, smoky trans clear here. It's a funny lay. It's going to have me do it inside here behind the bench along the wall. Another one over here. Okay. Whatever you say. I'm going to build up this back end here. Good stuff, Linda says. I know, the bot is back. Time to take the bot to Mars for some discipline. No, I literally just tried to open the app. I don't know. Like, I was going to try and, like, do something myself. Not like... I think they got scared and ran off anyway. Or I'm being protected by the tube. Maybe the tube's protecting us now. Like YouTube senses the stuff coming in. Because they haven't been able to before. But maybe 2 came in and YouTube just went... It's possible. It is possible. Very good. Well, it's off for now. I mean, they're not spamming it, so can't complain. Alright, taking it forward. We got the arches here, these 1x6 arches that will be the rear fender, and these don't stick out. Very good. Samuel, did we get to 23? We didn't even get to 23, buddy. The Rooster says Star Wars, the Bot Wars. Yeah. It's always a battle. Battling the bots. Is what it is. Don't give your money to those sites. You never know where your identity will end up. That's just what I just have a strange feeling it would be that way. Okay. What's on the menu? Who knows? There we go. This thing's looking crazy. Looks like a Cadillac right now, but we're getting there. Alright, grill piece. Gunmetal right there, okay. Here we go, keep plugging away. Yeah, what's on the menu for dinner? It's probably dinner for some people out there. Who knows? Lego's on this menu. Lego is clearly on this menu. As I gave my first room tour today to my neighbor. How cool was that? To have somebody walk into this place and just go, whoa, that's a lot of Lego. They just don't understand. It's crazy. And I was like, this is like kind of a small collection. I don't know. From what I've seen out there, you know, this pales into comparison of others. That's for sure. Some people's collection need physical storage units. Many of them. Samuel says, I have to go to youth group. Okay, buddy. Check you later, my friend. Sorry we couldn't fit one in right away for you. There'll be more to come, my friend. See you soon, Samuel. Take care, my friend. All right. The Rooster says, bro, where's Tyrone and Calvin? I had no idea. No idea. It's a busy weekend. It's a busy weekend. A lot of things people have to contend with in life. And we do sense the absence, do we not? We do. Oh, did I miss something there? Yes, I did. cool grill element I'm putting in here. Starting to build up under the hood. Totally hidden. 2 grill pieces. Alright, I like it. Starting to build up the rear engine here. Okay. There's not, you know, what car is this supposed to represent? You know, it is a Batmobile. There's not a whole lot of American muscle cars with the rear engines. Mostly front engines, but this thing's going to be crazy. Yes, there it is. Joseph says, next question. Anybody got a question? Missing Tygrone, keeping it going, keeping it rolling. The presence is felt. The presence is missed. Okay. Who's got a question for the stream? How should we play next question today? And yeah, we had visits early on when I launched the stream. We did have a visit from Hanil, but has not come in. We only were graced with his presence for just a brief moment. Okay, let's go ahead and try and get this thing going. We're building this little glass element here. Try and lay this in right. Let's put the other one in. Just getting down to the end of bag 2. Kind of make out those pieces up there. Okay, it's coming together. I think some of these older sets that are less, you know, current, they're not really fresh anymore. I think a lot of people have already seen these builds. They kind of get it. For me, it's more sharing the time, sharing the build, getting to know you guys, and this thing is definitely going to be popped into the Lego City, so there's a lot of car builds that I want to get going, and some modulars, so those will come. The modulars will surely come. Alright, still have Assembly Square to put together. That thing's been calling me. Looking grand. Alright. Good stuff. Better fuel up for this mission. Forgot I had this over there. That's a shame. Alright, so we got some cool pieces here. We have the gunmetal gray right here in the macaroni. We're going to do 2 of these. These are just going to be some huge exhaust ports, which look to me to be exhaust ports coming straight out of this beast in the rear. And they kind of go off to a slight angle. I'm going to do 2 of those. Yeah, what's up, dude? Tygrone in the house. Welcome, my friend. Next question. That's what I like to see. Getting it going. Good to see you, buddy. Your presence was felt. Your non-presence was felt. Good to see Tygrone in the house. As maybe this one might get you going too. This is basically a Speed Champion build. An 8 stud wide with the Batman flare. With the Robert Patterson Vive and a killer rear engine right here. Gotta love it. That's right. Could it be too good to be true? No, it is, Tyrone. Linda says, hey Ian, putting you back on the big screen while we make some lunch. Appreciate that. The car is looking good. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Having some lunch sounds awfully fine to me. But we are just about finishing up with bag 2. There are 3 bags, so we'll get through it. We will. Good stuff. Okay. Couple of more. Oh yeah, we got some stickers. I thought so. These might make me... Oh, no, they won't make me nervous. Can't mess them up, I don't think. Oh, I like to be on the big screen. Linda knows that. We're hanging out, having lunch with addshot. Maybe dinner where you're at. Maybe you're about to go to bed. Maybe you're staying up late to watch addshot. Much appreciated. Tyrone says, had to catch up on some much needed sleep. Yes, absolutely, my friend. What time is it now? About 2 o'clock. We've done some stream starts at 2. This one was a little earlier. There were some people that were requesting. I had a lot of people from the UK requesting that I do earlier streams. And I started to do the earlier streams, but then I sort of noticed that they weren't really showing up to them. But hopefully these early streams can accommodate most people. At least it'll be a nice long sesh. Get our sesh in. Come and hang. Tyrone is back. Yeah. He is. Alright, we're getting technical on the stickers. Oh, I guess if there was a way to mess this up. No, it'll be hidden. There's a mold mark that you can hide. And good to always do that. Ooh, that's a tricky lay right there. Ooh. I like it. So those simple, just black stickers with just like what, 4, 5 white dots, kind of like riveting or something. Kind of look to me like steel rivets. That would be my best take on that. That's right, Linda says, getting the gang back together. Living at home. Next question. What is the next question of the day? All right, let's flip this thing around. I'm going to line up right there on both sides, and the rivets will get their place just forward of the engine in the rear. So the stickered piece and tile, 1x6. Haneel! Next question should be, where is Haneel? Haneel is here. Welcome, Haneel. So glad to see you, buddy. It's been way too long. We have Haneel 2.0 in the house. Could not be happier. Thank you for showing up, Haneel. Good to see you. There is definitely a seat on this train for you, my friend. How cool, how cool. Good to see you. Is that my man, Haneel? It is. Haneel has instantly gone from a boy to a man. He has walked through the valley of fire only to return that much stronger. Welcome back, Haneel. I know you have seen a lot, and there is more to come. More to come, my friend. Awesome. Haneel is in the house. We always remember those who were at the first ever addshot live stream. The first ever. The Rooster says, now where's Calvin? I know. Calvin is not here yet. But I'm sure he will show, or he'll make up for it. He'll put addshot on the big screen later. He'll let it run. Hit play and walk away. That's what I say. Yeah. Haneel, you have been missed, Tyrone says. Absolutely. Haneel has always been here. Although he was absent, he was still always here. Always spoke of highly here. Okay, going into this one. Let's see if I can keep it on cam. How exciting. Getting the old gang back together. We had Marvelous pop in not too long ago. Haven't seen Marvelous though for a few days. But it's exciting. Some of the original stream members from stream number 1. How cool. And next question, of course, if anyone has a question for the stream, be sure to hit the thumbs up button though. Come on in, smash a thumbs up. We'll take it as high as we can get. We'll try. We're going for 23. As soon as we hit 23, we're going for 1 million. We're going for 1 million. Neil is no more. This is Hanil 2.0. That's right. He has walked through fire, only to come out clean on the other side. Baptized by fire. I like what I see. Okay, and on the other side, let's flip this thing around. Let's get in under here. I think we have just about everything. And we're good to go. This thing is looking seriously mean after bag 2. Neil is no more. Okay, I have 2 grill pieces I need to lay in. I'm left with a few extras, and those are the only ones that I'm questioning. So let me find where those go. I believe they go right here. I can see them in the instructions. Looks like a intake, perhaps. Maybe not. This looks like a part of the exhaust, just ported. These things are so heated. This thing's looking mean. All right, we'll get on it. Not kidding. I am his brother. Yes. This is amazing. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome here. Hanil's brother. But you guys have the same name? Could this be? I mean, I know George Foreman has 5 sons named George. Well, I like what I see. Welcome in, Hanil 2.0. Can you still be Hanil 2.0? Oh gosh. Time to crack down. The dating bots are strong. They're gonna spam the chat. Let's go overhead cam and take a look. Howdy, Tigrone USN. I guess we're trying to get clarification. What is the clarification on Neil is no more? Yeah, Da Rooster. They come in fast and swift. Oh boy. Alright, as clarification comes in. Ooh. I think definitely the watchers are watching. I was about to bust in on the back end, but the watchers are watching. I like what I see. With 20 monitors up, I'm glad they are. What? That is crazy. I don't believe that. No way. You wouldn't state it like that. Unless you were being cheeky. But I don't know. That doesn't sound like good news at all. Yes. Yes, explain. Please explain. There he is. Lies, Calvin says. Lies. Good to see you, Calvin. Welcome, buddy. Welcome into the live stream. You are saluted over here. You know what, you guys? When people are not here, we always kind of say, like, where are they? It's just not the same. Not the same without you guys. Glad you're in the chat. Hanil is here. Or Hanil's brother. Hanil 2.0. We're trying to figure out... The picture to me just looks like an older Hanil. I'm trying to look at the picture closely. It does look like an older brother version of Hanil. So this is a ripping car right here. Hanil is dead because of laughing. Oh gosh. It was just too funny over here. Oh boy. Wild. Where you been, Hanil? Where has Hanil been? Did Hanil have technical difficulties for a long time? We missed Hanil over here. Hey, there's Montana Banana. I'm so late. No worries, buddy. You're here now. You are here now. We are just finished with bag 2. This is bag 3. Over here, I was just kind of grabbing some of my tiles and separating them out. I was admiring these pieces here. Let me put Batman back up, but the bolt that is included, this is a nice gunmetal gray bolt or missile. Very cool to get it in this color. I'm actually going to set those over here. We were graced with 4 of these. That is very generous. Thank you for 4 of the gunmetal gray bolts. Those are great. Very happy with that. Let's see. Okay, just kidding. Hanil is in heaven. Watching addshot stream from heaven. Okay, that sounds better. I'd rather Hanil is watching because, or he's in heaven because he's watching the addshot stream. And DeRooster says, Calvin, finally you're here. The family has been united. The dysfunctional family has been formed. We are all here. Now, I don't know if we're all here. Maybe a few more should pop in who we have been missing for a few days or weeks. The Addshot family is reuniting here on the Sunday live stream. Hope everybody had a decent weekend. I know all weekends aren't the same. Some weekends are busy. Some are just straight different. And to be expected. I'm starting to run out of room with Batman, so I'm going to move Batman back closer to Penguin. And we'll move these over. This is the additional Bruce Wayne head that I have, in case you were wondering why there's an extra head. Excellent. Hanil believes in heaven. That's good. And if you're in heaven watching Addshot, then I'm in heaven having you here as well. Hope that sounded okay. Hanil doesn't believe in heaven. He is Jane. Oh, but Hanil says, yes, I believe in heaven. Hanil says, Ethernet is working now. I laid big wire. I like it. Direct connection. You need to talk to Tygrone on that one. Tygrone needs a direct connection. Hey, can you get Tygrone some Ethernet? Get that extra spool in the back. Get old Bessie. That's what we need to do with old Bessie. Send it to Tygrone. That's right. You got the address on file. All right. Good to see Click and Cliff in here. What's up, buddy? Welcome, Click and Cliff. As we build a Batman car, this is Batman. Oh, no. Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. This is a good one. Rest in peace for Hanil. I'm still trying to get this. All right, if Hanil is in heaven, he's either in heaven watching the Addshot live stream, or he's really in heaven. Either way, as long as Hanil is watching, or Hanil's brother, we will feel the presence. The presence is felt. All right, gonna grab some elements that they're calling for here. Some of these blue flame pieces, which could go right in the hands of Iron Man or anything like that. The flame effects. Calvin says, not Hanil. Call it for Shadow Team. Uh-oh. Is it not Hanil? Or do we have a... It's a good picture. Love you all. Arrange funeral, my flea. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to think. As long as if I think it's Hanil, that's the best part. I feel warm and cozy inside, knowing that Hanil is here watching from heaven. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, gotta get my pieces here. Trying to find where this clicks in. That's gonna be fun. So we're working on this side of the vehicle. I'm totally running out of room, but I'll try and keep it in frame. So there's a place to click in the fire element right here. And turn that sideways. That looks so sweet. And just checking the box art, it does just kind of come off the tire. That's going to be wicked looking right there. Yes. I like the flame element. Good stuff. Calvin says, it's Hanil. He has that goofy goat music on his channel. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Hanil 2.0 is in the house. Hanil says, every day I say to God, give me internet in heaven so that I may switch addshot onto the big screen, my friend. That is good. That is something to aspire to right there. Internet in heaven. Absolutely. Double checking another lay. Looking good now. Okay, everything's right. Cheese wedge goes inward right there. Yeah, where you been, dude? Serious. We've been missing Hanil. Last message I got was like your phone, you had a problem with the phone, or you might be getting a new phone in a couple weeks, and it was just like Hanil 1.0 fell off the planet. He walked through fire and came out clean on the other side. He came out carbon neutral on the other side of that fire. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. You've been greatly missed. Glad you are here. So we can now engage in a meeting of the minds. That's what we go for. Let's just see where we are with all these pieces. I'm going to set aside some of these larger elements that are in my way. Some of the tires and wheels. And I do like how we get the standard tire and rim here. I like that. Now, I've got several printed pieces that I'm going to set off to the side. Right there, you see these nice printed dishes. One of them's going to be extra, but I'm just glad to have them. Yes, Hanil says, I am very happy to see you all. And yes, we are absolutely happy to see you as well. Actually, some people on the Discord were like, Hanil's back. And I'm like, what? Wait, what do you mean Hanil's back? In spirit, yes, he's always here. He never left. But yes, I didn't realize it was Myfley who was just like, Hanil's back. And Hanil was first on today's live chat, guys. So Hanil did bust in first. He will retain that first position for eternity. I like what I see. Next, is Hanil alive or dead? Well, you know what? If this is Hanil 2.0, then that's fine, because I believe that Hanil has walked through the fire and is now a whole new person. A whole new person. All right. I am missing a small element, which I hope to find soon. Go back to my overcam here. I got 2 Harry Potter wands in here too. This is kind of a fun one. I've got a set of Harry Potter wands. We'll see where those come into play later. That's pretty fun. But I am missing one robot arm. Where are you? I will find you. Oh, yes, I will. Crazy. So I'm a little stuck, but I'll come back to that later, actually. I don't want to jump ahead. I'm going to keep building up over here. Let's get back to where we're at. Okay, back on this side. Let me throw my double cheese in. I'm assuming that there's going to be fire like that on the other side, but I could be wrong. Calvin says, is this a Mad Max car? It sure kind of looks like it. Boy, a mod of this car would be very cool. Going into a Mad Max theme. It's almost there. with this rear engine. Oh boy. Montana throws up the siren. Alert, alert. Boom, boom, boom. Hanil brings good fortune to the live chat. He does. The spam bots get knocked out quick over here. That's right. Nothing gets by. Yeah, that's right, the rooster. Shut up, spam bot. Boom, 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 John Cena. Yeah. Give a good old off the top rope. That's right. Okay, the front's looking wicked now. With this almost Cadillac looking hood that I've been making for a while. I like it. Like a wicked caddy, some ingots over here. Ingot. Excuse me. Pardon me. And Neil says, thank you, YouTube or Police of USA. That's right. You know what? Earlier, yeah, you know what? You'd think that YouTube would handle these situations or want to handle them. But I think from what I've heard, actually, these spam bots actually engage the YouTube algorithm, and I don't know, if they get rid of the spam bots, they might not be able to show such high numbers in the advertising, or who knows what it is. But I think the spam bots technically are watching commercials and doing all sorts of stuff, increasing view time. Okay, I am just kind of spinning this thing around back and forth, making sure I don't have anything messed up. Let's see. And Neil says, sir, my life right was a roller coaster. Up, down, up, down. Wow, yeah. I hear you. Life can definitely dish out some crazy stuff, buddy. I hope that you came out clean on the other side, my friend. We all go through tough times and tough trials, ups and downs, but if you can come out clean on the other side, come out stronger than you went in, then you've conquered. You surely have. I think this new Hanil 2.0, is made of absolute fire. Welcome. How is Indiana? How's Indiana doing? Hanil says, thank you to addshot. Because of him, I'm able to watch amazing content from heaven. That is so cool. You know, heaven is what you make it. If you are in your heaven, boy, that looks so good. I think Myfley was talking about that earlier. Just the shadow effect that's made with the headlights and the front of that right there. This means a lot for me, addshot. Hanil, I'm so glad you're here, buddy. This is what, it's really fun to engage with everybody right here, right in here on the chat. And all the new people that come in and pop out, you know, all the people. This is great. We have a little thing going here, and a familiar face is what I like to see. And it looks like you got like at least a few years older in the last month. I don't know what it is. Your new picture is highly desired right now. That needs to be mine. That's right. Emil says, oh, I forgot my laptop charger in Earth. Uh-oh. He's got a limited single-use battery that he will use for this session. One time will be just fine. All right, flipping around to the other side. I'm going to get these elements laid in here. Montana banana. Don't worry, Hanil. I'll mail it to you. There you go. We'll get it mailed out. Montana's on it. We'll get you that charger. Calvin, you still got that rattlesnake? Did you send that thing off? And the honey badger. Let's get the honey badger back in the bag. It was kind of squirming around in there. We couldn't get proper address or postage placed on it. It might have even been a return to sender. We'll get that shipped out right away again. And Neil Tyrone, you're on YouTube. That is correct. Okay, as we're plugging in these graphical elements here. So the curved slopes really do have some markings. To me, it's like a factory thing where I'm seeing these lines and marks on the tile, because I think they shoot these things through something, like, and whatever, the wheel or something grabs them, so that each one has a similar imperfection. It's definitely some sort of assembly line markings. Is what it is. You can't expect every piece to be perfect. There is a manufacturing process behind this. These aren't all handmade. Oh, Tygrone thinks this is not Hanil. How could that be? Uh-oh, we have doubts. He asked where he's from. Melissa, what's up? Melissa says, hey, addshot, and everyone, finally made it. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Super cool. Melissa's in the house. Hanil's in the house. At least one claiming to be Hanil. We are not 100. How can we be 100% sure? He doesn't even know where Tygrone is from. That's right. You have to remember where Tygrone is from. Myfley's here. Myfley should be around. He could have passed out. Heads up. Here comes the spammy. Boom. Wow. That's fast. That's straight John Cena fast. Boom, off the top rope. You didn't even see it coming. John Cena was given a public service announcement, and then boom, right off the top rope. You felt it right in the chin. That's right, bot. Spam bot was nailed. Salute to the USA. Salute to Indiana. Straight up. I'm saluting Indiana right now. All right, we're working on the side. It looks great. Don't want to miss anything. We're on page 68 of 100. And I do think we're going to be doing longer streams going forward. These are just a couple of short ones. I wanted to just have some casual streams. Let's take the test of Hanil. There's the caps. He's back. I think it's Hanil. The Rooster says, bro, that's why I got no friends, goofy spam bot. I used to think that those were actual people, like actually sending messages. But yeah, they're totally just automated computer. Oh, dang. I won't put that down then, Calvin. Calvin's like, give it a try. I mean, I found my wife over there. Wonderful family. I mean, just, it was happily ever after that site. Gosh. That's more than just adult site. Yeah, that's beyond. Adult and beyond. Okay, this is looking great. A lot of hard angles, though. Interesting. Do like the riveting of the sticker. The black stickers do blend in a lot better than other stickers. I didn't think so. I didn't think so, Calvin, but I took it as sarcasm. But some may not. Some may just run right away. I need to go there. I am looking for that person in my life. I might find them over there. You might lose your identity over there. Be careful of those who spam the chat. Hanil says, I am feeling that I am standing in USA immigration line or airport checking line. I am Hanil. Okay. This is... The question was... Tygrone says definitely not Hanil. The real one. I am so happy. Well, good. I'm glad you're happy. He's back in caps. Hanil, where is Tygrone from? That's the big question. Don't you remember that one? You are from Indiana. Tygrone is from the same place Steve is from. Steve, another friend of the channel. Montana Banana. Hanil, can you chat in Discord to see if it's really you? Ooh, there it is. Do you have Discord? We're going to get to the bottom of this. Is it the real Hanil? We all want it to be the real Hanil. Are you the real Hanil? Or you an imposter? We want to know. Only the real Heniel may be here. I think it's the real Heniel. This is discount dollar store made in China Heniel. Oh gosh. Da Rooster, Idaho, representing. Cool. Welcome, buddy. I don't think I knew that before. That's awesome, bro. Gotta represent, guys. Yes, there's Calvin. I love Idaho. Exactly. How could you not love Idaho? It is like the most beautiful state. Man, take me back to the... Where was it? Was it the Bitterroot? My gosh, take me back to the Bitterroot Forest. One of the most untouched national forests in the lower 48. Outside of Alaska, one of the largest untouched areas. Oh, the sweet Bitterroot, take me back. I love it. Tyrone does not believe it. How can you prove yourself, Heniel? You must prove yourself. But he is scared. You should be scared. Tyrone will not accept any alts, especially faking Heniel. You seem to be Heniel. I don't have many doubts right now. There are a few questions that could be answered. Montana says only the real Heniel would know what Discord is. That is true. Heniel is on the Discord server. But with technical difficulties, one could be booted from the Discord server, not to return. Maybe you have to get the app again. I don't know. Alright, I feel like I'm missing a piece at this point. I don't like to admit such things so early. I'm going to start moving a few pieces out, which I know will be for the engine. All these right angle robot arms here. I love these elements. Don't really get to see those too often. These are going to just look great. But I am missing a single robot arm so far. I've looked very closely. All the stones are turned. I'm turning all the stones. I just clearly do not see it. There would be only one more. Normally they wouldn't give you an extra robot arm too much. Ooh. I'd hate to admit that I'm missing a piece. I'm about to get my piece collection. This is bag 3. The piece I'm missing is this one right here, guys. So I'm just missing a normal robot arm like this. Single gripper, single robot arm. There should be 2 so that I can apply the flame to the side of the vehicle. So back up over here. So we see that. So I am looking through my pieces and I'm not seeing that other robot arm. Pretty much everything's turned, you know, just looking around. Some of the big pieces, sometimes it's laying funny, sometimes I change my perspective, but I'm pretty confident that I don't see it here. And at this point, since I'm on the step right now, I should have the piece, but I do not. So I'm going to continue just for a moment, and then I'm going to probably have to get my extra pieces. It's the only way. All right, let's see. Neil forgot the Discord password. Those are easy to get. All you have to do is say, forgot my password, and then it sends you an email. Ask me questions. Oh, this person will know. We'll see. Your password is bootylicious. Melissa says, Linda and I are thinking of moving to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Wow. Does anyone have an opinion of the state? South Dakota is so gorgeous. My gosh. I love South Dakota. The forests there seem spread out and managed. I mean, I've never seen such beautiful forests off the side of the highway. The Black Hills are absolutely gorgeous in South Dakota. I can't remember specifically going to Sioux Falls because I was mostly spending my time around the Black Hills, around Mount Rushmore and that area, kind of the Sturgis area. Even went all the way out to Wall, South Dakota, where Walmart is or whatever. Wall Drug, that's what it is, Wall Drug. So I do have, I really do love South Dakota. I think it's a great idea. It's just going to be a slower and probably more valued pace of life out there. I don't know. Some people may disagree with such things, but I do love South Dakota. I miss you, South Dakota. I can't wait to return. All right. What is that? Your Discord password. It has been stated openly. Tigrone says, where do you say that I am from, Hanil? Please answer. Mars. Uh-oh. Tigrone USN is from Mars. So Tigrone instantly says, you're not Hanil. You have... I have no more to say to you. Oh, no. Linda says, no, Tigrone USN, it's not a Martian. Okay. Linda is confirming such things. Clearly not. Tigrone is not a Martian. Linda knows. DeRooster, what do you consider the worst state of the U.S.? Is that for me? Is that a next question for me? The worst state in the U.S.? I hate to say it. Holy moly. Do I live in that state? No. It can't be the worst. I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to upset people that might be from that state. I actually can't say that I have a least favorite state. I've been to a lot of states. I can't claim I've been to absolutely every state. I've been to a lot. You know, some people would hate a state like maybe Nevada or someplace that has vast desert area, but that's actually opposite of me. I love desert regions very much. And I don't know if I have usually it's the people that can ruin a state. So hopefully some of these states keep on target. Don't fall off the boat. Okay. Here we go. Linda, Sturgis. There you go. I've only been to Sturgis outside of the Sturgis rally. I've never been there during the big event. I was there like maybe a week after, and there was a heavy presence or something. Maybe it was a couple weeks after, maybe. Still huge presence. Motorcycles everywhere. But never have I visited the event. I would. Be cool. All right, Hanil says, come on, let's vote. Let's vote on if we think this is the real Hanil. Melissa says the cost of living there is so much lower than Southern California, and we found out a Bricks and Minifig is there. That is cool. Yeah, you can't complain there. Sioux Falls, pretty big place, I imagine. I think it would be a nice place. Is that on the far end of the state? I can't even remember. I need to look it up on a map to find where Sioux Falls is and why I haven't been there. Maybe I never got all the way out there. It's a long journey all the way out there. Okay, I'm clearly missing a piece. I'm a little bummed about it. There was no other robot arm used anywhere else on the build. And it's not here. If I find it later, that's fine, but I have to look through my pieces now. Can't believe it. Come on, Lego. I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a robot arm that I showed you guys earlier. Wait, nope, that's not it. Nope, I'm double checking everywhere, triple checking at this point. Nothing fell off the table. I can check the bag. This is the bag. There is no piece in there. I can look a little closer. I can do a... Let's see. DeRooster says, back in June, my family and I went to California to visit our cousins for vacation. You know, California is just beautiful. There's a lot to love about the state. The weather is to die for. We don't have to deal with crazy winters unless you live up in the mountains and you like that thing. But yeah, it's just amazing to get through a winter. And most of winter is about 65 degrees. It's fantastic, depending where you are. I'm going to look a little closer at my bags down here just to be sure, but I do not think I have the piece I'm looking for. think it's missing. Well, so here we go. We're gonna bring over the bricks and look through and see if I have anything. Looks like I have a little glitch on the camera there. That's great. Fantastic. This is gonna be a hard piece to find. Usually these pieces lay at the bottom of bins and so hard to get. Let's see. Linda says, I grew up in New Jersey, and it has a lot of great areas, so don't go there. You know what? I think every place has their share of beautiful places. There's so much to see all over this great country. And, yeah, I can't put any one state down. I could say maybe there's a least favorite or a lesser favorite, but we all are one state of this great union. Okay. There we go. Tygrone, you first. Hanil says, addshot, ask question again. Come on. We want to verify that this is the real Hanil. Okay, Hanil, you're going to have to dig deep into the memory banks. We all used to say some things to each other. Hanil was from Indiana. Yes, Indiana. Tygrone was from... Where was Tygrone from? You actually used to call him something. I guess I could give you a clue or something, but that doesn't... That would just sort of give it away. You must prove yourself. Okay, this is going to be an impossible find. I'll never find it in gunmetal gray. So I'm officially calling it, I'm missing a Lego piece that I can't even come up with, at least very easily right now. Gosh, I'm looking so hard. Why? Are they inside my wheel wells? No. Are they inside the tires? No. Bummer. This kills me. Missing one piece. Come on, Lego. I usually reserve after coming up with the piece kind of later on or something. I've been pretty reserved about accusing there of being a missing piece, but I'm clearly missing a piece, so can't explain it. And I do not think I'm coming up with a gunmetal gray robot arm. All right. We need to ask, maybe we need to ask Hanil some more questions. Here they come. Here comes the chat. Those who know Hanil well may be able to ask him a certain question that will verify his identity. Currently, some are skeptical. Let's see. Tygrone says we already know it's not the real Hanil. Where's Tygrone from? It seems like every time Hanil would come on, he would call Tygrone a certain name, which is a location, and that's it. I guess you would just have to dig into some old chat at this point. Alright, clearly no piece here. I do have more of these pieces in other areas. Gosh, it's such a bummer. I'm clearly missing a piece. Is it anywhere in here? No. Ugh. I can't put my flame effect on the side of the vehicle right now. I'm just distraught, actually. This has made my Lego building experience poor. Poor to say the least. The chisel says real Hanil. Wow. That's some real Hanil right there. The chisel says real Hanil. Welcome, Chisel. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good day. We hope everything is well for you, that you're happy and in good spirits. Thanks for being here, Chisel. We appreciate you watching out for the live stream. The Rooster. Bro, goofy spam. Get him, Rooster. Don't let that spam bot get away so easily. Alright. I'm gonna cry. I'm on a big white table here. It's like, how could I miss a single piece after this long? I think I've been looking for over 10 minutes. There's nothing I can do except just admit that it's missing. And I hate to call Lego over this. It's so silly. I don't want to call Lego. I don't want to wait like 6 weeks for my piece. I just want to go look for one. I feel like I have one. But so maybe I might do. I'm going to go grab one more thing where it might be. So I'm going to put it on overcam and look. Nothing. Alright, well, what a bummer. I'm missing a piece, Lego. I'm missing a single element, and I'm going to show everybody what it is one more time. I could just spit. I'm so upset. What a improper building experience, because I don't have this readily available. It's a gunmetal gray robot arm. I don't have any in my store that I could think of right now off the bat, which is sad. And I probably could find one like down the road. But that's what I need. I need it so I can make this effect on this side. And I guess I just have to move forward. So, unfortunate. I'm about to cry, but that's okay. I'll try and hang in there. Alright, let's see. Da Rooster says we got a fellow Indian in the chat. Alright, good stuff, guys. Yes, Anil is seeming to be quite authentic there. Calvin hasn't eaten in 3 days. Oh, gosh. It's been a rough one, brother. Crazy. Gotta nourish yourself. Get the sustenance in there. And Neil says, thank you to Rooster Productions. Memory mode activated. Remember that. That's right. Alright, we're just going to build this up. I am missing a piece. That will go in my review later. It surely will. Alright, building up. Get back to the build. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, did I checked the Lego bags, Linda, I did. I checked the floor. I did quite a lot. Like, I put it on the overcam like this, and I just kind of killed it, and I started looking all around. And it's kind of sad. Normally something like that would stick in the bag, but I check my bags before I set them aside. I'm going to keep looking. Ah, yes. Thank you, Linda. Linda's the best. Okay, I just found it. All right. So I looked again. Right when Linda said look again, boom, I just started right there. Okay. Thank you, Lego. Thank you, Linda. All right, Lego came through. No missing piece. I even looked through my old parts and everything. There it was. Good stuff. What do I have to do now? I got to eat my shorts here. Sheesh. All right, we got it. I'm so happy now. Gosh, that took forever. Piece on the floor. So it did stick in the bag. I missed it. Moving too quickly. Is what it is. I think we've all sort of experienced that. Hats off to Linda right there. Let's see. That's right. Calvin needs to lose 50 pounds of muscle. Dang. Isn't that great? Linda totally found that for me. I mean, I looked before. I had it on the overcam. I totally switched to overcam. I started looking through the bags that are immediately next to me. And I didn't see him. But this time when Linda said it, I just went, I went right back into the floor. And I shoved everything aside. And it had fallen out of the bag. It was in the bag when I pulled it from the table. And it fell out of the bag and hit the floor. So thank goodness. Thank goodness. Wouldn't have found it unless Melissa said that one more time. So that's good. Yeah, we found it. Thank you so much. Seriously, I would have given up and maybe found it later. I probably would have found it later and then just kicked myself a few times. Just be like, no. All right, so we're working on the rear back here. Try and get in on this. Okay, that looks good. I don't know. Tygrone still needs to know the answer to the question, Hanil. Somehow it's strange that you forgot Tygrone's nickname. It was his nickname. Tygrone says, you have given no reason to trust fake Hanil. The trust game. Tygrone is very skeptical right now. Very skeptical. He does not believe the real Hanil is in the house yet, because even I know the answer to the question. I would answer Tygrone's question right now. Tygrone would be like, yes, you are the real Hanil. You said that one word. The place where Tygrone is from. Tygrone, you are the real Tygrone. It's getting deep. It's getting deep. The doubt has been casted again. We have further doubts. All right, working on the back end here. Okay. Looking good. Wow, I can't believe that piece. I gotta check my bags double thoroughly now. That has happened one other time on the stream where the piece was in the bag. So it wouldn't be the first time. And actually, I went and I got the piece. The problem with this one is like it's a piece I can't replace easily. That I know it would be very hard to find in my collection. I may have one or two of these somewhere. But very hard to come up with that gunmetal gray color. Don't have a whole lot of that. Hanil says, now ultra fast, super memory mode activated. Oh, there it goes. Ultra fast, super memory mode activated. And it looks like something is amiss. Something has happened with Hanil. Hanil has been unable to verify himself. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Go to his channel. Yeah, I didn't ever really doubt it. I don't know what's going on. It's getting wild. It's getting wild. But he there's a few strange things happening, is there not? He can't get into Discord or forgot the password, but can't recover it for proof of Hanil. We need proof of Hanil. I don't know, that was good. Calvin. Did the chisel lay down? Something laid down. Hanil just got placed on house arrest. We don't want someone pretending to be Hanil, but the picture sure looks like a grown-up Hanil to me. That does look like Hanil. All right, let's see where we're at. Looking good. Calvin, get a hold of me. Get on Discord. Discuss it. We got to figure it out. Is it the true Hanil or is it not? It is a great mystery on this stream. A great mystery is taking place. Okay. Too hungry to walk down the stairs, but I'll crawl. Oh my gosh. Get some food, brother. Don't do it to yourself. Okay, we got a little sticker to lay. There is one, and here is the other. Nailed it. Okay, good lays right there. Are these going in the engine area? They sure are. And facing forward. And those stickers giving that appearance right there. Whew. So glad I found that piece. So glad. I was like bummed. I don't want to believe that pieces are missing anymore. Don't let me believe such things. I gotta check my bags, double check my bags. Clearly a gunmetal gray slipped by. If it was yellow, I would have seen it. Alright. Let me move aside our little beast here. Got a couple of tiny little pieces to put together. Bracket and jumper plate. Of course, if you guys are watching in the background, if you're enjoying the live stream build, give a thumbs up to the channel, maybe a thumbs up to the stream here. We're trying to get to a certain threshold. What would we like to get to? We were going for 23 likes. That would be amazing. Can we do it? Can we get to 23 likes? All right, so that was a cool lay. We just laid those in line on the jumper plate there, so that is looking cool. The rear end is looking mean and meaty. I like it. And there are mold marks on these black tiles. I want to face those inward against something. There we go. Boy, this whole rear end is beefy. Da Rooster, I'm eating fries while watching this stream. Dude, I think you were having Carl's Jr. the last time you said you were eating on the stream. Those wouldn't happen to be Carl's Jr. fries, would they? Hopefully they're fresh French fries. Alright, we got these taillights out of stickers. See what I can do here on the lay. Ooh, I gotta make sure these are correct. Whoa. Can these be messed up? They look like they can be messed up. But, yeah, they can. Got it, got it. And its match on the other side. Go like this. Oh, I see. We're good. Oh, yeah. These stickers can definitely be placed upside down. That is a good lay. Ooh! Hit again. Da Rooster, sound off. Sound off, Da Rooster. We don't like what we see. The chat has been spammed again. There we go. Not printed, but the black stickers work fine with me. Black stickers kind of go invisible for me. Alright, let's get on rolling. Okay, quite a few pieces to put on the side here. There goes the bot. Later, bot. Need to kind of double check. Okay, we're gonna lay this on top right there. There's already so much going on. Black is so hard to see without some kind of reflection going on. There are some cool curves going on here. Wow, there we go. So that will make up the side. I like it, and I assume we're going to the other side. Not yet. Don't you dare jump ahead. I've had a lot of assumptions on this set. No more assumptions. All right, we're going to plug in these. I've been waiting for these. These right angle robot arms, gunmetal gray. These are entirely satisfying to put in right now. Click and roll. Click and roll. So simple, so effective. Piece usage does it for me right there. Linda Taylor, I think Hanil is from Venus. There we go. Calvin is from Arizona. Yes, he is. Hanil's back. What happened, man? Chris B is from Nebraska. Here it comes. Here it comes, the proof. I don't see any issues. The only thing is the only thing was the nickname for Tygrone. He's feeling left out, maybe, that you forgot his nickname. I don't know. Myfley is from the UK. You're right. You back? Tygrone says he's back. All right. Ian is from El Dorado. The city of gold, my friend. The city of gold. That is right. Oh my gosh, these are such crazy elements. Oh, this is so cool. So before I was showing off the Harry Potter wands right here, those will get their place any moment. So I'm going to work on that now. And we have a few elements to play with here. So with that hook underneath this curved slope, I'm going to remove the Harry Potter wand, at least one of them. I will plug the Harry Potter wand into the U-clip, and it will be able to turn. Do you see this? Just like that. Let's plug it into where it goes. Right there. And you can see this little wand adds just another layer of detail. And it does. It's supposed to go over the tile. Right there. Hard to see, but beautiful. All right. Hanil said, uh-oh. Moderator. Ugh. I guess you're back. I don't think it was a ban. I don't know what went on. That was kind of wild. That was getting wild. But I think reality is that you're here now. That's what's important. Yes, hello, Hanil. Welcome back. I will never forget you guys. That is a Linda real one. It's really Hanil. Yes, I believe it's Hanil. I'm pretty sure it's Hanil. He's hitting all the right points. There we go. So those extra Harry Potter wands right there and on the other side. Okay. Extra detail. Hanil says, this is a first. I am meeting Linda. Yes, Linda is now sort of a regular. Is Linda a regular? Seems to be on certain days. Some days we may miss Linda because she is unavailable on some days. As we all need to find time for regular life. That makes sense. Boy, this rear end is getting tasty. Real tasty. That is a Linda real one. Stay positive, calm, cool, and motivating. There it is. That's right. Yep, I'm liking the new picture though, Hanil. Liking that very much. It looks like you put on about 3 years. Yeah, moderator thought you were an alternate account or something. Is that? Somebody pretending to be Hanil. I guess what you're getting at. I don't know if I was so thinking that, but yeah, there was probably just one or two things. The only two things were Discord, because you've been to Discord before, and Montana wanted to verify your Discord status, just have you send a message on Discord. And then the other was, where is Tigrone from? Where is he from? Okay, I'm doing just how it asks. There we go. That's the... You got sort of a gauge in the back. This will be for the back. And finally going to use one of these printed pieces right on the rear there. Very cool. And that is a very detailed piece. A little bit more though. Looks like a drum lacquered silver up here in the corner on the opposite of the gauge. And everything else looks good. Let's see if I can plug this in now. No, we still have some awesome fire effects. Wow. These are going to look great. So start with the smaller splash element there. Going with a 1x1 plate with hole, followed by, and trans blue of course, and then the cone. On top of the cone gets the flame. That is cool. So there it is. This is great. So this now should be just about right. Plugging this in. Wow, there it is. Yeah, that looks so sick. Oh, I like it. That's like poetry in motion right there. I'm sensing motion, even though it's basically standing still. Linda says, addshot can tell you, Hanil, I've been haunting his channel for a while. A happy haunt. We have 999 happy haunts here. There's always room for 1,000. Any volunteers? Hanil says in Verify, since 1 month, I think. It has been a while. Yes. Hanil says, I was testing the patience of you all. Yes. Testing how well you know me. Oh, we know you. We know you. You never left in spirit. You were always here. You were always here, Mr. Torrance. You were always here. Alright, switching over to the other side. Sort of some lengthy delays from working from one side to the other. That's okay. I like to get one side done and then immediately jump over to the other side, but that's okay. And we'll place those elements on there. Good stuff. Now the back is looking a little more complete. Got to check the box art. I like what I see. And on the underside, better late than never. Let's plug in some of these curved slope, reverse slopes here. There we go. Better late than never. And then here, with a Technic element we are familiar with seeing. This is a great piece right here, and that's going to plug in and become sort of the brick-built thing there. And I think this thing will have a stance. It's going to sit up higher on one end, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. And one more reverse slope. Whew. Linda Taylor says, I am 1,000 years old in Martian years. I just look young for my age. That is good. Neil doesn't know the common. Hey, Neil, you're not supposed to ask a woman her age. Come on. Gonna break out black and white guy. Never ask a woman her age. Ever. And Neil is 19.7. There we go. Love you, Tyrone, and 10 others. Tyrone is correct or intelligent. Just say Linda. Yeah. Age is not needed. We have actually a wide variety of ages that view the channel. It's actually very, very awesome. And it's very cool that we all can find sort of a common ground over here. Keep the chat alive. Feels like family. Alright, we're plugging all this into the bottom side. I don't know why I didn't put this stuff in like in the end, but the directions are a little interesting. I would have done a few things earlier, but let's plug all these reinforcement pieces in now. They would have gotten scratched up quite a bit had I not, or had I done this earlier. Let's go up to the front, plug these in. Looks good. Good looking car, addshot. Linda says, we'll be getting that for my city. Yeah, this one's a beauty. And it's big. I can already tell it's bigger than Dom's Charger. I mean, especially with the flame effect coming out of the rear. But yeah, this is good looking. Okay, so I'm going to just set it down. We're going to put the wheels on. And I'm setting it down gently. And I will set up and assemble my wheels. And there will be four of these wheels. Just double checking. They usually are the same on each side. And sometimes I like to check just to ever see if they do a unique mold on the wheels. In India, it is common to ask. That's funny. Yeah. I was always told that because when I was younger, I would ask people their age. And I mean really young, like age 8 or 9 years old. And my mom would just be like, you don't ask a woman her age. You don't want to put her in a situation where she has to lie. But, yeah, whatever. The way I see it is embrace your age. Everyone should just embrace their age anyway. It's kind of a silly thing, I think. Alright, so with these blue Technic pins, we're going to throw on this sort of half round, or this custom piece there. Adds a cool effect to the tire. So we'll get 4 of those going. I don't know. I don't know if everyone practiced. I just remember my mom used to tell me that when I was a kid. It's not polite to ask a woman her age. Who knew? Who knew? But I usually don't, actually, yeah. Alright, plugging in all of our pins. This is very satisfying. We're getting sort of to the end here. It's okay, Anil. I want to verify this is the real Tyrone. Oh, the verification is real. Tyrone says, older than dirt. That would be a true Tyrone statement. I can tell you right now, that's the real Tyrone. Okay, so now that the wheels are in, you don't see all of the stuff inside the wheel well. There is a slight, you can slightly notice a little red element in there, which looks like a shock absorber, so I'm actually fine with that. Okay, plugging in wheels. Let's just see if I can give the best view here. Very satisfying. Wow. Wow, this is a great car. So yeah, this will be cool to hold up to Dom's Charger. Just to get a look at the sizing. Ooh, dang. Dang, this thing is just really cool. Let's see if I can do just like one of my flybys that I like to do. Come on with the refocus. You can do it. Let's see if it'll there it goes. The engine is so sweet. And it is very aggressive looking. It is higher in the rear. It is. It will sit upright like that in the rear. Very cool. Let's go to the low cam just to get that low angle. And you can see it is just beefy back here. It is sitting up at least almost like a brick higher. Kind of. It looks that way. You can see the angle heading down. So it's sitting up at least a plate or two higher. And whew, it looks good right now, but not quite done. We'll get it. We'll get it. We will get it. All right. Looking great. Oh, I designed that wheel. Good stuff. It's a good one. It is a classic wheel. It's okay, Anil. I am proud. 59 years old. You know what? With age comes beauty. That's what I say. And that's what my dad used to say, and I carry that one on. So when I'm about to walk through a door with my daughter, I will say, age before beauty. And I let her go first. With age comes beauty. All right, so we're good here. There's going to be a few more elements. Of course, we have one giant sticker for the roof. Try and make some room here. These streams feel short to me, even though we've been going for 3 hours plus, about 3 hours, 15 minutes. They do feel short. I do like the long sessions, or longer sessions. They feel more natural. We can get a lot off our chest. Nice flyby. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I tried. It finally focused on that thing. Yeah. Good stuff. Let's see. Gonna lay this sticker in the best I can. These are tricky because you really have to get it centered. Focus. Concentrate. Nailed it. Nailed it. So the rivets in the roof look great. The black stickers look great. It's really hard to tell unless you catch the light where you can see the edge of the sticker. That's the only thing. But the black stickers look great. All right. Send me your face pic, Tigerone. On Discord. You got to get over on Discord first. You got to believe it's you. Get over there on Discord. Okay, my windshield is a little scuffered. It's pretty scuffed up. Pretty bad. Enough to warrant that they probably should have put like a protective film on it. But right there is a hard circular crease. Right there. It's so bad on my windshield. But I do have a plastic polish kit now. And maybe that could be put to use for the first time. I think so. Alright. In India, age is just a number. Oh boy. Just a number. I've heard people try to use that phrase in not so good ways. But age is just a number. Just a number. Okay. I think I nailed that. This is pretty much getting there. We're going to slap this canopy on. This is the only way you can get your figs inside of here. It does support 2 people can ride in this vehicle. It's a little strange how they sit. The back seat might be made to sort of lay back or something. But plenty of room in there. The seats are a little weird. But there it is with the roof on. And it's pretty sweet. This is a nice looking car. Look how ripped it is in the back. Look how the wheel well in the front, it's like hugging the front wheel well, but in the back you have all that space. Almost a brick space high. Some of these things in the back here, like this gray plate, that could have been black. Not really sure why it's not, but it is what it is. There's also a lot of tan that we're seeing on the bottom. That, not that great. It is visible from the rear. If you're kind of looking at it that way, you will see the tan. So that could have been done away with. The giant 2x16s. But otherwise, beautiful, beautiful build. There we go. We're nailing it. Real beauty is in the heart, not the face. That is true. Alright, so we have the car is pretty much built. I'm left with a few pieces as I nail the wrong button. Okay, so my leftover pieces, it's cool they gave me a printed gauge. That was kind of cool. I can throw that kind of over here. Loved a printed gauge. Take a look. Thank you for the extra piece. I do like that. Anil says, or that's Calvin saying, or no, that's not. That was Tyrone saying true before we got hit up again for the super spam. Super spam. Okay, we're going to go back to the main cam, and I'm going to plug in these last things on the cam right here. There I am. Alright, so these last fire elements will go in the hood here. So sweet. Yes. Yeah, this has fantastic motion and just everything going on for it using these elements, these flame elements. So that is really cool. Enough to make it look just amazing and not overkill. I think just enough. Especially these ones on the side are really cool. So I do like that. The rooster can't take it. Linda says, I love that it seats 2 or more people comfortably. There's some room in here. Maybe 3. You could stuff a third fig in here. That's why I love the 8 stud wide speed champions addshot. Yeah, there's no doubt this thing is great. I'm going to go ahead and grab Dom's charger while I'm at it. So that's right behind me. And we'll compare the two. So here is beautiful Dom's charger. Okay, and then we'll hold up this one next to it. Whoa, let's just put it actually on the table so I don't drop it. So they're similar in size, but you can see that the Batmobile clearly takes an advantage in the rear. I mean, if you look at it as a 3 stud difference from the end of the fire element here, pretty much a 1.5 finger difference to the end here. So a little bit more than a finger. So it's pretty cool. You can nuke the spam bot. Looks like you got nailed. I like what I see. Somebody came in and nailed him good. Let's go back over to the overcam. One of these. Boom, boom! The hammer, the chisel, the screwdriver. No matter what it takes. We have the tools to handle those guys. But you know what? They always win. They always win. Their name remains. It seems to be what happens there. So again, there's that comparison between the two. Definitely one looks 100 times meaner than the other. This is so sweet. I'm really a big fan of this. Let's get the close cam going, or the zoom cam here, and see how these two look just side by side again. I'll try and fit them both in. So you can say Dom's charger is such a good looking build. The straight front end there looks really cool. They did what they could. And then the front end of this one is just mean and detailed. Don't forget the 2 extra bolts that I can put in here, as we can load this thing up with 2 missiles. And as it was pointed out earlier, the hood elements, which you'll see, are used to fire them. So by pressing right here, you can fire those independently. So that is really cool. I think I'll leave the bolts in. Normally I don't want to get shot in the eye on accident, but they look great in the gunmetal gray, and it's loaded for bear. It also puts these where you want it. It puts the hood elements where they should go. When they're fired out, I'll do it again, you see the yellow. So the yellow is almost telling you empty. So it won't sit up. You'll always see the yellow if you don't load up your bolts or your missiles. So by loading in the missile, each side will fall into place and you'll lose the yellow. So that's great. This thing is really beefy. Try and get sort of another angle between the two. Let's pop on this rear element. And there's focus. You can obviously tell this thing is just so ripped in the back. Where Dom's is just like, okay, cool, muscle car, but then this one's just like, muscle car. This thing is just heated. I like it. This stands out to me. It's a true Batmobile. It works. I can't wait. Maybe someday I can lay my hands on a smaller 1989 Batmobile, but for now I'm happy with this one. I can't wait to build the tumbler. That will likely come into play. I believe so. Let's see. Neil has written a letter. Translates to dancing, dressing up, singing, doing business, playing, toys, and other things. I see it. I write it about 15 pages and will write more. Do it, Neil. Write it in. We'll see. Good to be in the community chat, Neil. We want to make sure that you're part of the community and that you can share your thoughts with everybody. That's the real good one. So here they both are. I will remove Dom's charger. It will sit behind me. That's going to sit on the desk for a little while. That is a good looking car. Very happy with this one. It is priced a little higher than the Speed Champions. I do believe this was a $30 set compared to a $19, $20 Speed Champion set, but you do get the 2 exclusive figs. We're talking Batman. You do get the extra Bruce Wayne head, which is great. And I think that we pretty much nailed it here. So I was left with a certain amount of pieces, which is very cool. You got the extra, trans blue elements here. Splash and fire elements. Just love them. So nice to have those pieces. Nice to have the extra gauges and the extra bat boomerang or whatever we call this little thing. So happy to have it. So I'm very happy you guys were here to join me on this stream. Linda says it's a great looking car, Ian. Excellent set by Lego. Which one do you like better? Between the Dom's charger and this one, I like them both. I like the simplicity of Dom's charger, but once you start like busting out these cars, they have a special place. There was one more thing I was going to do before we leave. I'm going to go over and grab the Ghostbusters car because it's right over my shoulder here. And this is a gem of a set. And there's a few pieces that look like they want to pop off. Must have bumped those earlier, but oh boy. This thing is a beauty. Let's go to just an overcam and look at these two side by side. Now obviously the retail price of this Batmobile much cheaper than this Ghostbusters car here. And if you were to try to get this Ghostbusters car, it would cost you a pretty penny. So here are the two side by side off this overcam. And if I go to any other versions, you can at least see that the Ecto 1 is longer. We have a finger length on the Ecto 1. It is a much larger vehicle, just in general. This station wagon is much bigger in real life. So There's a quick comparison between the two. Hard to compare. This is just such a beauty. If I was to be like, oh, which one do I like better? Yeah, it would fall to the Ecto one. This is such a special set. It's so beautiful. It's got great printed elements, everything about it. But I will put this one away for now, and we'll get one last view of our heated beauty right here. Came with some cool figs. Very happy about them. Let's put over Ecto 1 over here. All right, I think we definitely nailed it. The Rooster says, looks great. Yep. Oh no. The Rooster, you can't fight him, buddy. You can't fight the spam bots. They win every time. They get us every time. Don't let them get to you. Linda says, love the Ghostbusters car. Is that the one representing the original movies? Yes, it is. There is the other, which I do have new in box, and I haven't built it yet. But that set, yeah, it doesn't do it for me like this one. This is the one that comes with Ray, Winston, Egon, and Peter Venkman. So you get all the figs, and it's really special set. Someday maybe I'll have the Firehouse. That is a white whale that I need to lay my hands on. I was thinking of building it with pieces and to try and part it out. But it became a daunting task. So we'll see. We'll see. Someday. The Rooster said, I was talking about the spam bot. Of course, Anil. Linda says, I have the big Ecto one, but I want that small one. Yeah, I have the big one, and the small one sitting next to it. It makes me happy when I walk in here. That's for sure. That's what Lego does for us. It makes us feel happy. We enjoy the build. We enjoy sharing it with the others, with family. This is our hobby, our passion. This is what we love. So, this just brings a big smile to my face. I'm taking a look again at my newly built set on my desk. We will do more builds together, guys. I'm going to take a few days off this week, and we will reconvene toward the end of the week. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you have the notifications turned on. You're going to want to know when addshot is going live. I always post to the community tab, and I also always want to make sure I post on Discord, and I always show that I'm live, usually on Instagram. Soon I'll try and get that over to TikTok. For some reason, I'm failing to find certain things that I need on TikTok, like the link button, or how to create a link on my post. But very good, guys. I think we're coming to an end now, so I will say thank you guys very much. I'm going to flash the graphics one more time, just a overview of everything. It has been a great build, guys. We have accomplished another Batmobile, another car into the collection. This one is very sweet. I feel like I should just be swooshing this thing as soon as this is over. I want to say big thanks to everybody out there who showed up for the stream. Tygrone, Calvin, Linda, Hanil, Joseph, Da Rooster, everybody who has been in on here. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. I probably did. But you know what? You guys all mean a lot to the channel. Thank you for being in here and being a part of the chat. I was gonna throw the graphics up. There they are. Discord server, guys, if you want to continue the discussion over on Discord, that's a great place for it. There's the link right there. Just go ahead and screen grab that. All you need is the app. You get the Discord app or the computer version. You type in that code, and then you can continue the chat outside of this live YouTube platform. And of course, if you'd like to send fan mail to the addshot, I accept fan mail. I've received some amazing stuff lately. Hopefully I can do some features on those very soon. But you've seen them posted. If you haven't, please let me know. I'll try and get those out to you. Such amazing things have come in. And the addshot over on social media, thank you guys for being a part of this. So I'm gonna end it there. Good to see everybody here today. Thank you so much. It has been fun. Linda says, I need that small one. To haunt my future city. I know. Great stream, and have a great rest of the day, Ian, and everybody else. Thank you so much, Linda. This has been fun. Neil wants me to verify I'm addshot. Melissa is saying have a good day and a great live stream. Thank you so much, Melissa. Good to see you guys. There's Melissa. Good to see everybody. Thank you all for watching in the background. I know sometimes it seems daunting to jump into a live chat and to engage, but you know what? You can steer addshot in any direction you want. You have questions, hit me up next time. All right, so be a part of this. Thank you again so much. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit a like button if you guys have forgotten. Like the stream. We're going to try and get the likes up. I'm not sure where we got today, but I'm sure we did okay. And I'm very happy for anyone who decided to share their Sunday with me. Thank you again so much. We will see you in a few days. Pay attention for those flyers that will drop. And again, towards the end of the week. Keep an eye out. Thank you guys so much. This is Ian. This is addshot signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great day and enjoy your evening. Be well. Bye-bye.